in this one.
Yeah,
If only we were playing tonight.
I know.
Are we in?
Welcome back to Improvised Tools. My name is Kyle. Under different circumstances,
another
no
nat
longer
20.
I'm no longer the dungeon master with my friends, just actual friends.
Yeah, you're fired.
Hi, friends.
You're fired.
Oh.
You're fired.
Hello,
Hello.
friends.
Hello, friends.
Today we're taking a little break
Yes, we
because
are.
this is not improvised tools. It's the Improvised Podcast.
Whoa!
Before we get into it,
Yes.
I'd like to thank our sponsor, Dubby. Thank you, Dubby, for sponsoring our
Woo.
stream, even though it's a little bit different from our normal content. But use Improvised 10 at checkout of Dubby. You get 10% off your order. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's see what else. Follow us on TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, YouTube. It's some variation of
Improvised Tools.
Yeah. We have an Etsy store. I'm still working on it. What else?
Buy Dubby.
Join the Discord.
Join the Discord and send memes.
Link below. Send memes.
Follow our
Yeah.
subreddit.
Do we have a subreddit?
We don't have a
Definitely do not.
subreddit.
No,
Subreddit.
oh my god, no.
Oh, Nikki's making up things like we did last time.
Good, because I don't go on Reddit.
We don't have a subreddit mod. We do have a Discord kitten though.
We have a
Discord
what?
kitten? What the fuck is that?
Who?
Is there a
What
Discord
is a
kitten?
Discord kitten?
You don't know what a Discord kitten is?
No, if someone explain this to me, hurry up.
So it's
Don't worry
basically
about
when
it.
like a mod to like a big server has like their Discord girlfriend basically, and they get treated differently. Basically that's a Discord kitten.
I don't want to live in this world anymore.
All right, peace. But
Chief,
yeah.
what are you doing in that Discord server?
Chief, what are you doing in that Discord server? Yeah. So Nikki, you want to take it away since you'll be leading the charge on this one?
Yeah, you freaking moron.
Yeah. So basically, you see us every week in the context of D&D. You see us all in our characters. You see Gleer, Teddy, Evelyn. I can't remember Joe's
Really?
guy right now. Hold
Really?
on.
It's
only
been a
oh my god, are you serious?
Probably the most iconic.
The
name
most
of all of them.
iconic
Mr.
character.
Keegan, Mr. Keegan.
Oh,
Everybody's
goodness gracious.
distracting me and making me nervous.
I'm
Jeez
not doing
Louise,
anything.
and
I'm just sitting
DM.
Don't be
And
nervous.
DM.
Laying down.
And DM.
He's not
But-
important. The DM's not important.
Yeah, I'm not important.
Personally.
Name
I
all
only
these
tell the
characters.
story. You guys are the story.
Name every single character
Jeez.
he's come up with.
I couldn't even remember Mr. Keegan for a second, let alone name all of them. But anyway, so you see us in that context, I mean, every time that we've been on stream. And I don't know if you can tell, but we are kind of friends, I guess, with everyone. And we do like to talk, we do like to chat. Noah, are you saying that I'm not your friend?
You said kind
Kinda friends.
You were
I
like,
would
you were like
assume we're all
reluctant.
Kinda.
friends.
Can we start over?
No, it's fine. I'm just shy right now.
All right.
I'm just shy. You know, I don't wanna assume. But yeah, so we're all friends. We all hang out. We know each other for a super long time. We've been playing D&D for what, like 3 years now?
I just started.
Well, you have
Well, Ryan's a little
I
different
have a little bit
story.
of experience. I played on a boat.
But I mean, like more on like for the Improvised Tools cast. So 4 out of the 5 of us have been here for 3 years playing, so we've obviously developed relationships outside of that. I mean, Joe and Noah have been friends forever. Joe and I are obviously engaged, and then Kyle is obviously my brother.
You can't just assume anything.
Say obviously.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Okay, so me and Joe are engaged. Kyle's my brother. Ryan's Kyle's friend from school. So we all have these connections. And we're all friends. So I thought it could be nice to see us, you know, more casual, having fun in a different way. But yeah, so I figured that to start, we'd kind of introduce ourselves a little bit as ourselves. Because you know a lot about our characters, but pretty much nothing about ourselves. So I'll start. Obviously, I'm Nicolette. I am... Yeah. Hold on. Yes, okay. I'm a counselor, so I work with, within the mental health field. I'm almost 24. And then, yeah, the way that I got into D&D was the group, you know. I had said something to Kyle because cringe, but I saw it in Stranger Things, and I was like, wait, this looks really cool. So then I talked to Kyle and Joe about it, and then our whole group joined. So that was really my introduction to Dungeons and Dragons, but I know that there's different experiences in here, so whoever wants to go next, introduce themselves, say a fun fact, whatever you want, say what you're doing.
Go off of rollies.
Popcorn.
All right, so
Alright, I'll roll.
I rolled a 17.
Fuck you, I got 13. You son of a bitch. Wait, can I use my nat 20 from earlier?
You did bank it.
I did bank it.
Do you want to roll
No,
or
I
you
don't
want to
give
go?
a shit. You go.
Yeah, you go.
What
Oh.
about Joe?
Yeah. Joe, you go.
What am I doing?
Roll for
Roll and
on
see
a
what you
D20.
get.
Roll for initiative.
Oh,
Basically, whoever
I
gets
let-
the highest.
Wait, is my
yeah.
piss
Use
die
the
with
piss
me?
die.
Aha! It's the only one I
Just
have
roll
because
rolls
my
either way.
my other dice are in like a different room. All right, here we go.
Piss die for
All
the
right.
rest
I'm
of
gonna
you.
get a 4.
Can I add my dexterity to it?
Yes,
Sure, if
of
you
course.
No.
All right. Well, my dexterity is 0 because I roll a 15.
A what?
15, 1 5.
Oh, you go second to last.
Oh, so I go?
Womp womp.
Okay, I'll go. Hi everyone, my name's Ryan. I play Gleer in the campaign. I've known Tingo for a long time. We went to school together. We were actually roommates for a bit. He was one of my groomsmen at my wedding, so we're pretty good friends. I work as an engineer / mechanic as well on the side. So I do a lot of things that involve like mechanical stuff. Work in a steam plant, but I used to actually work on ships for about 5 years, sailing on ships all around the world. So that's pretty cool. I got into D&D actually on a ship. One of the ships I was on, they were playing, and I was like, oh, that's cool. I always wanted to play, and they taught me how to play, and I haven't played since then. And yeah, then Kyle said that he has a D&D group, and he moved into the development that I live in 2 minutes away, and I was like, fuck yeah, I'll play D&D. I'm an ass clown, and yeah, it's pretty
Decided to
much
be
been
a
it.
frog clan.
Yeah, so I decided to be a frog clown.
A Bullywog.
Pretty much exactly how I am in real life.
Yeah.
Except the murder part. I don't commit murder.
Yes. You do the throat
Or
thing.
burn things down.
I do the throat thing, like where I extend my jowls. It's very rare, but I do that sometimes.
Like when you have to be in a certain scene to say a certain or be in a certain voice.
Yeah. It's gotta be in very certain situations for me to, unleash that onto the world. It's not pretty by any means. I also have a YouTube channel as well. I'm gonna plug it real quick.
It's fine.
It's RC Customs. I do a lot of car stuff, modifying cars, tuning cars, fixing up cars. Probably anyone who's watching this is probably like, fuck that fucking loser, works on cars. But I
Yeah.
like doing it, so yeah, that's like my obsession.
Let's see, how many subscribers are you at? You at
I
over
don't think
1,000
that's
yet?
loser
No, I'm at like
behavior at all.
375.
There you go.
That's
RC
not loser
Customs.
behavior. I think that's cool. I think
Thanks.
everybody should have something in their life that they
If
love
you want
and
my
enjoy and
opinion,
makes
don't
them
get
happy.
into cars. It will bankrupt you and leave you sad and broken.
It's better than gambling.
talking about? Your
That will
wife
also
loves
leave you
it.
sad and
Yeah, my
broken,
wife
but you get
loves
nothing
it.
out of it.
Yeah, my wife loves it. So play D&D instead. It's way cheaper.
But go follow him, RC Customs LI. Yeah, get him up to 400 subscribers. That'd be pretty cool.
Try, yeah, we can try. Got a big video coming up this weekend probably, so
Slay.
Content lore.
my first sponsored part that I'm installing.
Oh, nice. There you go.
Yeah,
There you go.
that's pretty cool.
No, you want to introduce her, Joe? Or me? Oh, sweet. I'll go then. Hi, everyone. My name's Kyle. I am the Dungeon Master for Krypto Mysteria campaign. I'm at the ripe age of 26, so that's fantastic that I'm getting into Dungeons and Dragons early on in life. I got introduced to this game. So I've known about Dungeons and Dragons, and I've always seen clips of Critical Role every once in a while. I was like, oh, it seems pretty cool. and like around the time that I actually learned about D&D more, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Nikki actually was like, hey, I've been seeing stuff about D&D and I want to play, and I was just like, all right, cool, let's get a group going. So here we are 3 years later, going pretty strong and pretty consistent, like surprisingly, like for the last 3 years. It's
Most
been,
of us, yeah.
yeah, most of us, yeah. Like we've gotten almost every week. I mean, obviously in between the campaigns and then like here and there, but like mostly consistent for like weekly events, which is pretty cool. Let's see what else. My job, obviously, as Ryan said, I was roommates in college with him, so I also did sail on boats for a little bit of time. But now I am a insurance broker. That's my forte in the current time. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Love this game. Love my job. Happy in life right now. So.
What's your favorite part about being a DM?
My favorite part of about being a DM is watching everyone's. I love watching everyone else be happy. That's my goal of being the DM, is to make sure that you guys actually have fun. Because in my opinion, watching you guys like build the story, or let's say for example, Joe having his solo concert where the crowd's erupting because of him having a awesome solo and getting the gigs, and Teddy finding out that he's colorblind, like little stuff like that is like very joyous for me. So
He's not colorblind. He's red.
you know, you're right. He's not
They don't know what
colorblind.
that is.
Everyone else is just colorblind. He sees the world perfectly. We just see it wrong. So
But-
True.
Good point.
Yeah.
He knew how to use the ODM gear.
that is very true. Yeah, that's one of the things I love about being a DM. I love the story building. I've always was like, like maybe a module will be good for our group, and I'm like, no. Yeah, like a preset.
Oh, no, fuck that.
But honestly,
Oh, like
like a
actual-
preset
like an
story.
official one.
Yeah,
Oh, respect
like they're
that.
cool,
Yeah.
but there's just too much. I feel like there's more than, because like if you're gonna follow a story, then you gotta know everything about it. And I feel like once you start to go off course from that, then it's like, eh.
Oh yeah. Well, that's how I got into it with the like a module.
Mhm.
That's how they were doing it on the
Yeah.
ship, and like we sent that shit off the rails so many times where like we weren't even in the story anymore, and then I got off before they even finished. So like it was like kind of bugged.
But yeah, that's my story. Joe, Noah, table's yours.
Rock paper scissors
No.
for.
No,
Not
Noah
Joe.
Noah can go first. No, I can go. Oh my
No,
goodness
you go
gracious.
for it.
I got nothing to say.
No, you go. Okay.
I got nothing to say.
What are you doing here?
So, my name is Joe. I'm currently a student studying physical therapy. I'm in my second to last year of school. And I started playing D&D with everyone else. How long ago was it to this? Was it 4 years? Almost 4 years at this point?
No, we started in June
Like 3
of 23.
Yeah.
23, so
Wait,
so
24,
almost 3
24,
years.
24, sorry.
24, really? That late?
No.
It's
Yeah.
actually pretty
It was
funny. I remember
23. It was the year that I graduated. No. It was 23. It was the year that I graduated from undergrad.
I can vividly remember you
23,
texting me
24,
saying
24.
when you started D&D.
Yeah, it was 23. It was 23.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah. So it's been almost 3 years, and I got involved with it, kind of the same as Nikki and Noah, where we just kind of got invited into the session, and then because we thought it would be something cool that we can kind of do together, and we all pretty much had a lot of fun with it, and so it's just been continuing ever since. What else should I say?
I mean,
Give a
that's
fun
good.
fact about yourself, Joe. What do you
fun
like to
fact?
do on your free time?
Oh,
What's your fucking favorite?
I have a lot of hobbies. I like to lift.
It's what someone with a lot of hobbies says.
Yeah, someone
That
with a
is
lot of
true.
hobbies always likes to tell you how many hobbies they have. I like to
didn't even
lift.
do- okay.
I I like to go thrifting a lot. I sell clothes. I buy clothes. I do that in my free time as like a side gig. And then I like to play a lot of video games. I enjoy rhythm games. And I enjoy playing story games sometimes when they're not like $60 on Steam. But I try to I try to live my life in like the cheapest way possible. So a lot of games that are free tend to be the ones that I enjoy the most often, or games that I already own.
Listen, it's the way to do it. There's nothing wrong with that.
Osu's the game he's
Steam
talking
sales.
about.
It's not the only game. I have
But that's his favorite rhythm game.
it is.
Osu?
Osu. Yeah. Fun
Osu.
fact.
He's
He's-
really fire.
He's like top 1,000.
In Osu?
Yeah.
Because his fucking
Or you used
hands
to.
are-
Am I?
hands are inhuman.
No,
At
aren't
one,
you like?
I think we looked at it once, and you were at least very high. Like you were in the top percentile.
I was in the top
Yeah.
10. I was in the top 10,000 at one point. Maybe like top.
I think you were at 5,000 for U.S. ranking, like in the 5,000s.
Oh, I might be there
Jesus.
now, but
Yeah.
I was probably higher than that.
Yeah, he's
before.
that
It's actually
good.
crazy watching.
10K worldwide?
Yeah.
It's
No,
insane.
What's crazy about it is like you're like, oh, I could do that. Like that's what I said. I was like, oh, I could
It
do
is
that. And then like I did like the practice.
So hard.
Yeah, no, it's impossible.
I've
and plus,
never,
he
I
uses
never
the
even
pen.
played it, so.
So some people like he
the
does
pen
is,
is
like when
very
you get to the
helpful.
you use like the tray. What's it called? The tracking pad or
Tablet.
whatever.
Tablet.
Trackpad.
This one.
Yeah,
yeah.
pen pad.
Yeah. So he'll lose.
That's insane.
Yeah.
How durable is that?
And the crazy thing too
Had it
is
for a
he can
long time.
play. It's a rhythm game. He can play it without listening to the song.
That's his autism.
Like that. Like
That's
that.
not hard. You just
Follow
click
the
the
beat of
circles.
it,
It's like
yeah.
a very easy
But
concept.
isn't that part of the fun of
Okay,
it, is
no,
listening to
it's
the song? Why
not.
can't you play Osu in silence?
no, honestly, it's
that
pretty.
point,
So he
it's-
can
at that point,
focus.
it's just
no,
like
dude, it's
tapping the
pretty
game.
enjoyable. Just like
It's the
doing
cookie
the
clicker
rhythm.
at that point.
I got into it a little bit, but
I've never played it.
Cookie clicker?
I played
it would
Cookie
be-
Clicker.
It'd be
Basically the
interesting
same thing.
for you, I think, because
What,
you're such a
Cookie Clicker?
gamer. Wait, hold on. Before we get, is that all, Joe?
I don't really know what else to say, so yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it there.
So the last person is our one and only Noah.
Don't hype me up like that.
Teddy.
One and only Noah.
I got nothing to say.
Well, you're the
about
only Noah.
myself.
Introduce
I'm the
yourself.
only one.
You are
I'm the only
one and
Noah.
only Noah.
I'm the only
Here.
Noah.
Only.
Yes, you're the one and only Noah.
I'm the only Noah.
Introduce
I'm the
yourself,
first Noah.
Noah's Ark.
Claim to fame is gathering 2 of every animal and building a boat and putting them on that boat.
All right, Noah's Ark.
Yes, Joe.
How'd you
I
gather?
explained
How'd you
it, I
gather
called
the
you
animals?
Joe. I forced them.
Okay. I lured. Did you lure them with various berries and
You
meat?
can interpret that however you want to.
Not.
I don't know what I'm 5'8". I'm 273 pounds. Single.
Oh,
Not ready to
And
mingle.
ready to mingle.
Bro, okay,
And,
we get it.
And what do I do?
what do you do for
I
work?
work at a company that specializes in like distributing like cadavers. I'm in charge of like. Well, it's weird because it's like a cadaver company, but we ship it by part. Like I'm in charge of like maintaining all like the hand units and stuff. Right hand
the
units.
inventory.
Inventory of the right hand, yeah.
Bro, he's
Making
the
sure
right hand
everything's, like,
man.
a clean cut and everything, and it's a lucrative business. It's for
Wait,
universities and-
actually?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't verify.
did
So I always
not
smell
know
like
this.
formaldehyde.
I've never noticed you smelling like formaldehyde. I did
That's a good
not
thing.
know. I feel like you're gaslighting me right now.
Am I?
See, that's the thing we know. He could 100%.
You
actually
cannot
gaslight you.
tell.
No, he's telling the truth. I can tell.
No,
The
he's
truth, I'm
definitely telling the truth.
I get paid good money for that.
I'm not shocked.
Nicolette, I'm making it up.
Damn!
Damn.
I was
she,
like, there's
she was
no way.
hook, line, and sinker. No,
No,
if you
dude,
would've
I
said
was
nothing,
like,
I know,
there's
I
no
know, I don't
way
wanna-
that's
Everyone.
true.
I don't
She
want
would've-
to.
Everyone.
She would be like, "Do you know my friend works as a cadaver collector?"
I don't want to lead you into believing that I chop up dead bodies.
Dude,
For a
Dude,
living.
that's why. No, I thought that you were the way that I thought that you were going
Working
about it is like
fundraising.
you were going. I thought that you were going
know,
and
same
seeing
thing.
and
Yeah,
inspecting the
fundraising
hands.
for the corpses.
I'm sorry, Nicolette. I can't hear you.
No, what I thought. Oh yeah, you do work in fun stuff. You
Yeah.
work for like what? Grant writing?
There's an overlap, yeah. Grant writing,
Yeah,
it's a
I
lot.
knew
It's
that.
touching a lot of different stuff.
Dead bodies.
Well,
God,
apparently
no, I
not,
literally-
because you just got
Dead bodies,
gaslit
yeah.
so
We've
hard.
talked about this before. We have
Dude.
talked about this. We definitely have.
So
I know,
always smell
and I
like
literally know
formaldehyde.
that. Like once you said, that's why I was so confused. I was like, what is he talking about? Okay,
no.
I'm less
That
confused
would be
now.
pretty. Actually, no, I wouldn't be able to do that. I don't think.
You would be able to do that.
No, I wouldn't.
Just look at right hands
What got you
all
into
day.
D&D?
What? What got me in D&D?
Yeah.
You and her and him?
But what made you interested?
I thought D&D was for loser, sucker, dumbass, stupid, loser type of geeks.
You're not wrong.
That's not very nice.
Depending.
And then I started playing and I was like, oh, it's fun. It's fun. I don't know. It depends on how serious you take yourself.
Yeah.
If like you just let go and have fun with it, then like it's fun. But like, I don't know. I mean,
If you don't min-max.
to each their own, I guess. But yeah, if you don't min-max. But if you play by the rules and like, that's why I don't like reading out of a book, like the modules and shit, because it's like I feel like that's too like by the books and by the rules, and it's like that improvisation.
Well, it's also been a good thing about our
improvisation.
group is like we know the rules, but like
I don't.
whenever
I-
whenever
I
like
don't know
I know
shit.
you actually don't.
I don't.
Well,
Familiar
you
with the
do, but you
rules.
don't. But like we don't really like we don't focus on the rules. It's more of like a like in the moment you're just like does this happen? You're like sure or nah.
In the moment, can I drop 500 cows on top of a bunch of enemies?
We will get
And
to
you
that
did.
at some
Can I
point.
summon
You
the
did.
blob of annihilation?
Cow thing is very funny.
What?
The cow thing's an iconic.
I know. It took her so long to do it.
Yeah,
And
she
then-
did
I
it at a
wanted to
very
do it
opportune
so
time.
bad.
Yeah, she did it
And I killed
at the boss
everyone.
fight.
Yeah, it was like this like big thing that's gonna happen.
I'll
But
I'll
it
tell
didn't
that
end up
story in this podcast. How about that?
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
we've introduced everyone now, unless Noah has more to say about himself.
No, add me on PSN. That's it.
Follow me on
Teddy
MySpace.
_Cola.
Teddy_Cola. Right now I'm playing High Guard. Oops.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Are you the one of the only 500 people who are playing that?
There's 200 of us now.
Oh my
Those fucking
god!
traitors
You guys
that was
dropped from
doing
5 to 2.
Yeah.
That's
Fucked up.
rough. That's
Man, I
rough.
feel like I'm listening to IRL SAO.
What?
Sort of online.
Well, fuck
What
this.
the- what are we talking about?
The fuck you
I
talking
realized
about?
I didn't
Talking
give a
about
fun
video
fact
games.
about myself.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Oh,
Aw.
What's your fun fact?
Well,
Dropped on her head a lot. as a
there's so
child.
many, but
That's fun.
I know literally I felt like such a middle child there. But I have two. So my first fun fact is that I feel like I've talked about it on here, but I'm obsessed with diamond art, like literally like a clinical obsession.
Literally done it
um,
on here.
Yeah.
You've done more than
I
just
have done
talk
it
about.
on
You've
stream.
had like a diamond art cam.
Yeah, we want to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's what we should do. We should get the Diamond Art cam back.
Yeah, we should. It's just that, like, dude, currently I have this big, gigantic one. So far, so you get packs. This one has 23 packs, and I'm only on the 6th pack. That's how big it is, and I've spent over 9 hours working on this one.
That's crazy.
Wait, what is it? Diamond art?
It's diamond art.
So-
Diamond art.
It's basically
diamond
like
art.
just
So-
bedazzling.
Oh, it's bedazzling?
It's
Yeah,
like
it's-
bedazzling
it's a
and like
fancy
color
term for
by number.
dazzling art.
I've never seen this or heard of this before.
It's pretty cool. You know what? Honestly, I'm surprised
I'll-
your mom's not into diamond art.
I could
Oh,
grab
my mom
it.
My mom's not artistic. Are you kidding me? There is
You
no
don't- you don't-
artistic bones.
No, you don't have to
in my
be.
body. Family's line.
You don't have to be. You just have to be able to stick diamonds on labels. Literally. It'll say like bag 1, and then it has a symbol that you just put that like
diamond
that
on.
bag
If you
onto
throw
those.
this at me, I'm good at smack it out of the air. Is that
And then
Japanese Kit
my second fun fact about myself is that I have seen over, I would probably say, I stopped counting, but I would probably say I've seen over 120 shows plus since like high school or middle school. Like, I love TV. I
Do you have a list?
genuinely love. Yeah, I have a list. I love TV. I like bad TV. I love good TV. I love any type of TV. It is just, I love it. So, I love it. And currently, I am re-obsessed. I've always been obsessed with this show since the first time I watched it, but I'm re-obsessed with BoJack Horseman. I am re-watching it. I think I'm on like season 2. So if anybody loves BoJack, please talk about it in
Add
the
you on
Discord. None
PSN.
of these. Well, Joe's
Add me
actually
on
watched it
MySpace.
with me, but his obsession isn't like mine.
MySpace.
Well, what about
It's just
what
a
about
bit-
your
Oh.
are you still doing your bookcase from your last place?
Oh yeah, the issue is that I've kind of been like slacking on like reading because I just don't have time to like actually sit down. I did start American Psycho. I'm like 80-ish pages in, so I really don't have that much longer to go, but like by the time I get home, I kind of just want to doom scroll and like feel bad about the world and myself and then go to sleep.
That's
and
true. I do that too.
in
Yeah, it's
despair. So it is,
It's
guys.
very real though.
We are addicted to electronics. And keep your kids off the iPads.
See, everyone says it. I feel like, so me and my wife have had this conversation because I'll be on my phone and I just watch all I watch is fucking educational shit.
Okay.
Like I just watch mechanical shit, engineering shit, stuff where I learn from it. So I feel like this is my opinion. It is a tool, and you could either you could take a hammer and you can beat someone's brains in, or you could take a hammer and build a house. So like I always use it as like I always view it as this is something I can use to learn anything I want. So that's what I use it for.
Well, that's why like
And
TikTok
I
has like they have a
100%
section called STEM.
Do they really?
Yeah.
Cell
Oh, that's
research.
cool. Oh,
Yeah,
fuck,
watch
don't
this
tell
right.
me that. I'm gonna get addicted to TikTok now.
Yeah. Well, I
Right.
100% agree with you, Ryan. I think that it is a tool. Keep your kids
not
off
what
the
kids are
iPads
using it
unless
for,
it's
though.
educational.
Yeah.
Don't let them on YouTube. Even YouTube kids, unsupervised. Don't let them play Roblox.
Except for on
Don't play
Improvised
Roblox.
Tools.
Well,
Go
I
to
think,
Improvised
don't
Tools
play,
YouTube.
Dude,
don't play
did
Roblox.
you
Kid
guys-
friendly.
Don't play Roblox.
Did you see that? I don't know if you guys ever heard it. Do you ever see the Sean Ryan podcast? I've heard of it.
Mm-mm.
So it's this guy who's like ex-military guy. I've seen like bits and pieces, but he has this guy come on who's a hacker who exposes like pedophiles and stuff, and he was leading that whole thing on like the pedophilia on Roblox.
Oh, like
Oh,
recently.
this guy's
Yes.
I like
Yeah.
this guy. Yeah.
And so he literally pulls up on Roblox, like on a computer, on the podcast, and like within the first like not even 10 minutes of them being on there, they're already like pedophile guys like coming up to people and like, are you freaky? Or what do you do?
It's so
How old are
fucking
you? Like
evil.
Oh, yeah.
all this fucking fucked up shit. It made me like sick to my stomach. I was like, we have to have rumbling.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
very evil.
no, literally. So keep your kids off the sites.
Off the sites.
Keep your
What was
kids off
that-
all
you, like,
sites.
Put your kids
Ban
outside.
social media
Your kid
until
can
you're
have an
16.
iPad, but just like don't have it on like and playing with it like at restaurants and shit.
Yeah.
You know. Like you're not engaging
Kids should have
with
very
anybody anymore. You're
minimal
not
access
engaging
to
anybody.
screen time.
Put your kid outside.
that's
Let
why,
them
like-
touch grass. Teach them how to build
They
a
have no
tree
abstract
house.
thought or
Imagine a-
thinking or play,
I
and
don't
it's
know how-
terrible for them. They have no idea how to hold the pencil.
Well,
Bring
what's
back handwritten DBQs 4-in-1 class.
Bring
What?
back
What?
cursive. How many kids
Bring back
don't, they don't teach
DBQs.
cursive anymore,
no, they
right?
don't no, I don't think anyone knows cursive.
Out of Common Core.
And now, nobody is going to be able to read our historical documents. It's a
Why?
conspiracy.
It's a so
Because
they
if
can
you
burn
can't
them all,
read
and then we could just be
script-
like, that didn't happen.
Thank you, Joe.
Boom.
You're welcome.
Because if you
Conspiracy.
can't read script, and a whole generation doesn't know how to
Oh.
read script, it's like a lost language
see.
type of
I see
thing.
what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Picking up
so
with your
just keep that in mind. Give your
Yeah.
kids a pencil, teach them script.
Make
Put them outside, let them touch grass,
Read
dude.
Shakespeare.
Literally,
Teach them how to build a birdhouse.
Kids and grass should be like this.
It's what?
Grass.
Kids and
Grass?
grass should be like this.
Well,
True,
that
but I
was
don't
that was
disagree.
actually one thing. So in our school district growing up, so obviously we all knew each other outside of D&D before this. We all went to the same
Don't
school.
dox us.
Not me.
No, but we had this thing that was like called home ec, and
Yeah.
like it was like they showed you how to cook, they showed you how to sew, like simple stuff. Like one of our projects was we had to make a football, and that was a project. What?
Football.
I'm probably
You remember?
dating myself.
I remember
here.
that, yeah.
I'm a little older than everyone, right?
Yeah.
I'm like the oldest. I'm 29.
Ryan's
I'm gonna be 30.
46. Oh.
So when I was in middle school, we still had shop class. Like
we
where-
had shop class
where like
too.
we would actually take wood and make wood projects and stuff, and like so for me, I never excelled
I never
at
did.
like any like I excelled in math. Like I was pretty good at math, but like I'm a terrible student. I fucking hated sitting in classroom. But like shop class and stuff, fucking knocked it out of the park. I would build extra stuff because I would finish my project so quick. So like we need more. I strong believer in the trades and shop class and stuff like that. But like
Yeah.
you definitely need it. Like
Yeah,
I
I mean,
agree.
it piques an interest too, and be like, oh, I like doing
And
this.
that's
Yeah.
Ryan's autism.
Yeah.
That is.
Joe's got his clothes. You got your building stuff.
yeah, and
Oh no, sorry.
I'm
Uh,
also
no,
the biggest
Ryan-
nerd ever
Oh, shoot.
too. So
Ryan, I agree because I hate the push that everybody needs to go to college when there's so many great opportunities in the trades. And if we
Oh.
had more access and understanding and we didn't have guidance counselors that were like, okay, what college you applying to? There's no other
Kyle knows
options.
one of
Well, I
my
mean,
best
I went to
friends.
Jupiter
He-
to get more stupid.
One of my best friends went to trade school to become an HVAC technician, and he makes so much money as an HVAC tech. And like I know
Yeah.
guys who are career welders who are just like killing it.
Yeah, or like plumbers or something.
yeah, plumbers. like
fucking
I'm a
blue-collar
big
shit does
supporter
well.
of trades, and I've
Yeah,
met
absolutely.
people on ships who have like they went to just middle school. And like they're some of like the smartest people I know. Like they can rip shit
Yeah, for
apart
sure.
and put it back together like with their eyes closed. You know, and it is one of those things like
Oh,
where
all the Filipinos on the ship.
yeah, and not even that. Like guys from like the U.S.
Filipinos?
who like can't really even read,
Yeah.
but like they can probably build. They could build this apartment complex in like 3 days. You know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
better than most people.
Intelligence comes in many forms.
Yeah. So I'm a big proponent of trades and stuff like that. Especially with I work with my hands every day, so
Yeah.
Very true. Yeah. So now that well, as you can see, we like to talk. So that's why we need some time to talk because we have so many words to share with each other. But I thought too it could be fun to like maybe go around the room. I know that we've done this is our third campaign all together, so some of these stories and references people might not know, but I figured that maybe we could go around and say like one or two of your all-time favorite, like I played this character like in the best way possible. I did the coolest thing ever with them. I have two examples actually. Not neither one from this campaign. The two are from not yet, but I feel like you guys will
It's not
know the
cool at
two
all.
that I'm thinking
Done
of.
any cool shit.
Yeah, we
No,
haven't
no,
done
no.
anything.
It's
Yeah,
that like I sometimes struggle to do cool things. I'm just like an uncool person in general. So sometimes I struggle to do cool things, and then when I actually do, it's like a 1 in a million thing. So I have two really cool moments
The cows.
of the cows. So our first campaign, oh god, I don't even remember her name.
So
Navarra.
you want me to
Navarra,
share? 'Cause
yes.
I
What the
remember
What
it.
the fuck? No.
Yes. So no, it's
I remember
Navarra.
her name.
So
I
it was
remember her name,
it was a yeah, it
What,
was
are
a
you talking
boss
about
battle. I can't
names of
remember
characters?
I can't
Do you know
remember
the full
exactly.
name is the question.
I know
Hell
what it was.
no.
Do you remember
I
the
know what
full
the
name,
was.
Joe?
Remember her first.
The
name.
full name of the character?
Yeah.
Of Navarra.
Of this lovely character.
There it is.
Oh,
Is that
it's
the one I broke.
no, I don't remember the full name. I thought you were gonna ask me the full name of the character in the battle because I don't remember. It was something absolutely ridiculous. It was him and his like 20 wyverns, right?
Wasn't he like a pimp or some shit?
Yes, he was a pimp. He was.
was.
He
Oh, see, I was confused. I thought it was from another. I thought it was the final boss fight.
No, it was
No,
definitely-
no, no.
No, you
No,
wouldn't
this
have
was-
let me beat them like that.
This was the 20 wyverns.
Oh yeah. So,
Yeah.
do you remember it, Nikki? I remember.
I don't
now.
remember 100% of the details around it, but I know that. So I was a druid, and I forget what is the spell? Cast animals or like something like that, where you're able to cast whatever animal, and like as you level it up, you get more animals. They didn't have a limit of how far you could create the animals, and they didn't tell you which way you had to do it. So, this whole campaign, I'd been like, I need to find a place with enough enemies where I can send a bunch of cows 100 feet in the air and have them completely fall just onto a bunch of people. And then there was the prime opportunity. We were like just about to get into battle. I think I was the first to get, I think I was first in line just because of how good I rolled in initiative. And I was like, okay, I'm finally gonna use this spell. And I literally destroyed, there was not a
She killed
single...
she killed every single wyvern and the boss of the room.
By dropping
in
cows on
one blow.
Yes. So
There was
let me,
500
so let me clarify a couple
cows.
things. So Nikki, so when we first got into Dungeons and Dragons, that was literally me and Nikki's like internet feed was just all Dungeons and Dragons. I can go back in my messages and it's just me and her sending like weird memes and just like oh, I want to do this in battle, yada yada yada. And one of them was the cow thing. She's like, I want to do this. She found this in like the very beginning of the campaign. So we're getting towards the end of the campaign. I'm like, you know what? I have to give her at least the opportunity to like, because most of the fights we were in actual dungeons. So I was like, you know what? I'll just make a really big room so that she can cast it. And I was like describing the room, and I could just see the grin on her face because we were all in person at this time, and I could just see the grin on her face get wider and wider as I keep explaining more and more. And then she rolled really good. I think she was either the first or second in initiative. No, you were the second. The Wyvern Master actually went first. And then
Then
you
I
went.
fucking
And then you're just
jumped
like,
him.
I create animal. And it was like at like, I think she wasted her 8th or 9th level spell slot for it.
I think it was.
Yeah.
And then I
And
killed
then
Jesus.
Conjure animals, that's what it is.
Conjure animals. Yeah, so Conjure Animals has been updated to this point for probably this exact reason, where it was just completely broken. There was no like limitations on it. It was just like, yeah, you can create as many animals based on I think you have to roll a d20.
Yeah, who the fuck would create
But-
100 cows?
But the way it works,
Oh, it wasn't.
is-
It was 72 cows to be exact.
yeah, so what you do, or whatever the roll is, so each level up from that, you get an additional dice. So she was rolling like 8 or 9 dice at the same time,
oh my god.
and she rolled
Plus the
72
bludgeoning
cows.
damage and everything.
Yeah, you summon face spirits that take the form of beasts and appear in unoccupied space that you can see within range. That's the description of the spell. That's it.
Okay.
So
That's
it-
it? There's
so-
no
so
you can do-
limitations?
So you could do either a one beast of a CR 2 or lower, 2 beasts at CR 1 or lower, 4 beasts at CR half or lower, or 8 beasts at CR or 1/4 or lower. And a cow is a 0. So technically she can do 8 of them. And each time you level it up, you get twice as many 3 times over. And then when at the
Oh
9th
my
level spell,
God.
it's 4 times over. So she cast it twice. Because I think she had quickening spell or something crazy like that. So she had 72 cows.
Dude.
How much was a cow worth of damage?
I think we just did a basis of like
Did it by fall damage.
Because it was 100 feet
yeah, because
bludgeoning
they were 100
damage
feet
for
in the air.
each of
So
the
what
cows.
you, so
my
what you did,
God.
so what you'd have to do is it was 1d4 per 10 feet or 5 feet.
Oh my god.
So I rolled. So I had Nikki roll 20d4, and then we times it by 72, and then it was basically meteor strike at 9th level. Yeah. Yeah. So I think in total, she did a total of like 800 or 900 damage.
There's a lot.
Yeah, it was like actually stupid.
Being a druid, that is one of the most like druid and bards
That's
because I was a
fucking
bard
based.
last campaign. Oh my god, they are such goated characters. You gotta know how to like play the class, but like it is so worth it if you can like figure it out. Like it is
Yeah,
just
if you
so...
take the time to like obviously
Oh my god.
you want to have spells that do damage, but if you look into like the more support spells like conjure animals, something like that, you can get really flavorful and you can get much better results.
Yeah,
that
I
way.
guess you can summon 72 cows. I guess you can meet
Drop
your
them from
strength
100
almost.
feet.
Dude, there was Atlas.
a
gaggle
whole
of
fucking
enemies.
boss and all.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Let's see. All right, bonus point. I'll let someone have a natural 20 for the next session if they can guess Nikki's full name. Why is it not popping up?
Oh, I don't know.
I
I
remember
wasn't
the first
involved.
name. I remember the first name.
What was the first name?
It was Navarro
I do remember. I don't know.
Greenhold or
Nicolette, do you
something
remember what it
stupid
is?
like that.
Yeah, Nikki. I want you to guess your
No.
player's
'Cause I thought
name.
she was guessing it.
It was Navarra and something like
Yes.
Greenhold or something like that. I
Yeah, for
can't
some
remember her
reason,
full name.
Your PDF's not popping up properly, so.
Dude, I can't
Yeah.
remember. That was 3 years ago.
All right. Who can name all 5 characters? Go.
All of them?
First and last name?
Just first. I'll just give first names.
Oh, that's no problem. It's Guts,
Joe.
Locus, it's Navarra, Apollo, and then hold on, wait.
I knew he was gonna forget your name.
Yeah, because it wasn't a normal name.
It was.
Honestly, it is pretty normal. I actually met someone.
It's a normal
With this
name
name.
for a person. Yeah.
Odd.
Todd.
Nope, I don't remember it.
Nikki, do you know?
Hell no. I keep thinking of Kuro.
No.
That's like literally all I can think of, and that was
What
from
is
the
it,
last
Noah?
campaign.
What was your first character's name?
Gabe
It was
Newell.
Cyrus.
Cyrus.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
it was Cyrus Dragonborn, right?
Cyrus. I don't remember. I don't even remember.
Drakidandion.
Oh, it was Cyrus Drakadandian. Yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
what is my
um,
last name?
Your PDF. I don't know why it's not showing up. It looks like it got deleted forever.
I was Navarra with no last name.
You know what? Actually, no. Joe can find it.
Yeah, I would have to look through all my
Bet
notes.
you I can find it.
Joe, what is your
Oh wait, I had
Favorite
one more. I had
food.
one more. Guys, I had one more memory.
Oh,
that
I'm sorry.
this was
Nikki.
from the last one. No, it's okay. You guys can tell us 2 stories each if you want, but this was from the last one. So Joe was DM in our last campaign, and my character's name was Toza. She was a bard. And there was this one session where there was a Pied Piper. And my horses were locked in on him because of the Pied Piper's spell, right? The Pied Piper goes invisible. And in my head, I go, oh, okay. Joe, the Pied Piper went invisible, and so did the things around it. But the horses were following him, so can we still see where he is? And Joe was like, oh shit, I didn't even think about that. And I was able to, I think I counterspelled his invisibility spell, and then I threw off everything that Joe had planned because we now could see him and he wasn't able to just like randomly run through like in random areas without us seeing them. So that was a really goated moment too. I was shocked. I was like, I don't know how I put those pieces together in my head, but that puzzle piece fit, and I was like, they can still see him. Are they facing him? That was a good one. Anyway, comments?
Galanodel.
I knew it started with the G.
I actually had no idea. All right. Ryan, what is your favorite D&D
Yeah.
campaign? I would say.
Yo, DM's
Okay.
taking over. DM's taking over.
Oh, okay. Well, I have a pretty funny story. So I know how we had the bag of magic beans in this campaign so far.
Yes.
So when I was playing on the ship, we also got the bag of magic beans.
Oh boy.
And one of the NPCs had an eye patch and was missing an eye. So I was like, "Oh, okay." I forgot what I did. I think I rolled stealth, and I snuck up on him, and he was like an enemy. And I put a bean in his eye socket. And when I rolled for what the bean would turn into, it turned into the pyramid that held the Mummy Lord. So I
remember this.
and I
Pyramid
crushed
of his
him
eye.
with a pyramid, destroyed a main square of town where a riot was going on, killing thousands of people, and then summoned a Mummy Lord to rule over the town, and which turn the Mummy Lord killed everyone, because I think we were only like level like 5 or 6 at the time.
And I remember
Solid.
you telling me this after the point. And I'm just like, this just sounds so dumb.
Yes.
And now here I am offering the bag of beans to
Yes.
Noah.
Yes, so that's how I knew what the bag of magic beans was, and why I was so excited when we got it, because I was like, I want to summon another Mummy Lord.
That is
And then
really
also, I will
crazy.
say one of my favorite moments from this campaign
Oh boy.
was when Goldtooth counterspell Joe's slow, and then Zex tried to counterspell the counterspell and failed, and then I saw the counterspell and I was like, you're like, that's a single target spell. I wouldn't have even known if you didn't tell me. So you told me that, and then I was like, oh, can I use my thing so I can use the single target spell and copy it? And you're like, fuck! And then I counterspelled the counterspell, and then he got slowed.
I will say this: I'm a very detail oriented and very particular DM that I don't get debunked often.
Debunked.
Yeah,
But you made the sandwich.
I know. I don't like. I usually am pretty good at avoiding situations like that, and I think that was like the second or third time I've ever had that happen to me.
That was pretty fun. That was a fun
That
moment.
and the cows.
Yeah, the cows. They were like kind of pre-planned, but I was like, maybe she won't figure it out. And you really figured it out. I'm like, oh.
But yeah, besides
All
that,
right,
I
who-
really don't have much more D&D experience. Except one of the guys we played with was a fucking robot from Star Wars. He made like his character based off a robot from Star Wars.
Oh, yeah.
Not C-3PO. It was from Knights of the Old Republic. I forget their name, but he was a Warforged, and it was fucking hilarious.
I know exactly what you're
Okay.
talking about.
Noah,
Oh,
Joe. Unless Ryan, do you have anything else you're trying to say?
Then one of the other players that I played with, his character's thing was that he was schizophrenic. So he was a gnome and he was schizophrenic and he was a bard. But he would have to constantly roll to see if he would have a schizophrenia attack. And when he would have one, he would think he was a different class, even though he was a bard. So like he would think he's a barbarian and be like, I'm gonna use barbarian rage, and he wouldn't use it, and like he would just fucking charge at someone as a bard and get bitch slapped like halfway across the room.
Damn.
That was pretty
That
funny.
is a good one.
That's funny to have like character quirks like that.
It was super funny for like the first 2 sessions, then it got like mad annoying.
Can imagine.
Well, there's also the person playing it.
Yeah, it was also the person playing it was like being mad annoying about it.
Oh.
Like he was totally like derailing the whole campaign, like when he would like have a schizophrenic episode and like run off thinking he was like a fucking mage. That's
That
that.
is
Was it
really
the main
annoying.
character energy.
Yeah, he had main character energy 100%.
Main character syndrome, perhaps.
Yeah.
Okay. Who else? Who else loves D&D? loves that they're good at playing it.
I know Noah
Good at
does.
playing
He
it?
loves being good at D&D.
What? Say that again?
You're good at D&D.
I am?
That's what he's saying. He's being kind. I think you are. I think you're fun. I think that
I
you're
have no
like
outstanding moments.
You
The
killed
first thing that comes to mind, what?
You killed the Hydra by pointing at it.
Oh, that's it.
Here, I have an outstanding moment
For yourself?
for Noah.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
have one for you too.
Yeah, so last campaign, I bullied Noah into submission by giving his character nightmares for like 20 sessions straight.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
you know what? Yeah, okay.
I know. Once you
Yeah.
really think about it, you're like, you know what? I actually do have a couple of good
Are
memories.
you talking
Yeah.
about the fight, Joe?
Well, first of all, the fact that you were a good sport after I gave you started giving you like 30 points of psychic damage every time you woke up.
Yeah,
and then-
they were like level 9. Yeah, they were like level 9. He's just like, yeah, you take 34
Well,
damage
it
of psychic
starts
damage.
It started off as like 2 points. So it was like, oh, I'm just gonna get that every night. That's fine.
And then it like
And
slowly
It
progressed.
wasn't until like it was like half of my HP. I was like, I gotta do something about this.
Brother, 30 points of psychic
Well, because he was
So
just
you got
avoiding
this.
it, and Joe's like, I want you to explore this, so let me just increase it a little bit.
He was a loner.
Yeah.
My character was a
It was like
loner.
it was like
It
a
was also
cancer,
my
like, slowly
fault,
started
too.
affecting him.
Yeah.
I opened up like my character Tozos was like her and Kuro were best friends. They literally skipped off until the sunset together.
He did at the end.
And it was literally her fault because she like opened up like a portal to essentially hell and the spirits went inside his head and then
What?
he was fucked.
No, that's not what it was.
I like opened up some portal when you got onto the boat or something. Somehow the spirit entered your
It was
system
something
because
about-
of
it was,
me.
It was like a dream eater, right, Joe?
Yeah, it was like a creature from Nikki's character's plane of existence that
what?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
that when she came to the material plane, she brought that thing with her, and then it latched
Yeah.
onto you, and so then you were stuck with it for like 20 sessions.
Jesus
And then-
Christ.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Like, it wasn't like, oh, like 3 or 4 sessions. It was, like,
20?
it was half a year IRL of Noah just being like, I can take this.
Something's going on here. Didn't want to. It was good for the character arc, though. It was good. It came full circle at the end.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, I'm very upset.
You
I
opened up
missed
to
most of that
everybody.
campaign.
What?
I'm very upset. I missed
Oh
most of
yeah,
that
I
campaign.
forgot.
You did miss most of
Yeah,
that
I was on a
campaign.
boat. I was on
You're on a boat.
I was on the Valor for that one.
The boat. Yeah.
Valor.
Being on a boat sucks. Don't do it.
Yeah,
And you came back and
I
killed
forgot
yourself.
that you weren't gone.
Yeah.
I did. Yeah, that would be one of my favorite moments, but Dylan decided to ruin it.
He
in the
did
moment.
ruin it. I don't remember how he ruined it, but he did ruin
Because
it.
he just started laughing, and I was just like,
Is that true?
Wait,
Yeah.
what happened? Your
Did he?
character killed
Yes.
themselves?
no. So at the end of Joe's campaign, which was the last campaign,
Mhm.
I did like a noble sacrifice to I forget. I think it was to like was it to get everyone out of the realm? Yeah, they needed
You
two
need, like
sacrifices.
another person, yeah.
And I was one, and I sacrificed myself. And I was like doing my goodbye speech, and like I was actually getting like really into the speech.
He's
Like,
doing the Majin Vegeta, yeah.
yeah. And I was like getting really into it, and then not Noah. Dylan just like starts mocking me, and I was just like, "Fuck you, dude!" Like I really was, I like prepared myself a little bit for it. I don't want to
It
keep
really
a little bit,
does
like,
take a lot of
improv-y.
wind out of the sails.
Yeah,
That's why I really, really
It
do
was-
try and like when somebody's like having like a clearly serious moment, just be like,
yeah.
That's when
just let,
Teddy's
just
serious.
let them do themselves. And Teddy's not gonna ever have a serious moment.
I
No.
feel like Teddy's always serious.
So I just specifically crafted him to not have any serious.
No,
moments.
yeah, it was like a really good like sending off goodbye, and then Dylan's in
Yeah,
the corner
it had a
laughing.
tear to my eye.
Yes, it had
It brought a tear to my eye.
I threw up because I got so scared. Now the one thing
The
when
moment's ruined.
this is would that ruin the moment or would that enhance the moment?
I feel like that would enhance it. Like if it was like a.
It'd be like a mixture. Like at first you'd be like, "Oh my god," and then the moment would be over. But then you're like, "Oh, that's so cute."
What movie is that from where he's crying
Step
and he's
Brothers.
like, I'm gonna throw
Step-
up?
Step
Oh, that's
Brothers.
Step Brothers.
That is Step
Yeah, when
Brothers.
they-
Yeah,
when
when
they're
they're
like, "We're
announcing
gonna
their
get a divorce."
divorce.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw up.
No, the one thing I always come back to. This is not an outstanding moment. Any of us, really. It was. I always. One of my favorite memories, but it was the most annoying fucking.
I
things
know
at
what
the
it's gonna
time.
be.
It was the fucking Christmas one shot.
Oh my
that was
God,
not what I was
oh,
expecting.
Oh,
Jesus
really?
Christ.
You were thinking something else?
No, I'll save mine after. Though.
Okay. And what the session had essentially ended. It was a session. It was like a one shot that Joe was DMing, and the story was done. Like the story was fucking
We're
done.
like 6 hours. So
Nothing.
Oh my
like,
you're
God.
nothing more
6
to
hours
do.
into this session.
It was like
Well,
some
we were
sort of
drunk.
like
We were all
about
really
this.
drunk. Nikki passed out in the
Oh,
chair.
okay, it was a one shot though.
Yeah,
so-
yeah,
I was like
yeah.
sleeping
it was
on
some
the
sort
table.
of like contest happened, and like was it like the guy was
I
like
remember.
withholding
It was
the
to find
prize
the
or
orphans.
something, Joe?
It was to find the orphans the best present.
Yes,
Yes,
Yes.
and,
And
one,
I
and
got
the
the
present that
raccoon.
we went to was the dragon egg. We wanted to get the dragon
Yeah.
egg from the
Yeah.
dragon's nest.
What is a dragon egg
I
do
got a
for
raccoon.
orphans? For one.
I got a
Don't-
raccoon.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Don't worry. You ask into that people don't speak.
I got a raccoon.
He did. Had a raccoon.
Wait, what?
I got a
Had a
raccoon.
A raccoon.
It's the companionship. And just a fight broke out, and it was the longest fucking fight.
It was
That
4
we've ever
hours
had
of
in our
all
life,
of us
yes.
fighting
At this point,
Dylan.
it was
4
like
hours of combat?
of fighting Dylan. All of us
How are you
insanely
fighting-
drunk.
How are you
No,
fighting
it was
for so
me.
long?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
It was me, you, and well, because you were the
I was the
blob.
robot. No, Matt was the blob.
oh yeah,
Matt
you
was
were
the
the
blob.
automatonic.
I was.
You
I
were
was
the robot.
automaton. Yeah, I was the
Automaton.
robot.
Yeah.
And you want to know something? And the reason it was so miserable for Noah is because I threw a character into the fight that was a level 20 warlock named Caleb. And
I love
he
that you remember
locked.
his name. He was
he-
the Dragonborn, right?
Yes, it was Caleb
He was a white
Dracovic.
Dragonborn.
He was a white dragonborn in flip flops, cargo shorts, and a
I
black
love my
T-shirt that
wife.
said "I heart my wife" on it. Yeah,
yeah.
and he locked you into like at least 5 turns of mental prison that you couldn't get out of.
Oh
That's it.
yeah.
I just could not escape from fucking psychic damage. Apparently, just like
Is that why?
whenever Joe's
that why-
DMing, it's just always me in some sort of like mental cage that I have to escape from.
Is that why Teddy has like no mental capacity?
No,
So-
Joe, Kyle would still find some way to fuck with his brain or some shit.
No,
Doesn't
so
matter.
Teddy
so
should be immune to mental.
okay, so that's
No,
the
he's-
difference between me. Like, I would say me and Joe are both very knowledgeable with
Joe's
a lot of the
crueler.
rules, but Joe knows the spells so well, and he uses that to his advantage all the
Joe
time.
can be so cruel.
Like he'll whip out
Joe
spells and
is
like,
low key cruel.
fuck. That's why he's always my biggest op when it comes to spell casting.
like
Be-
slow.
Yeah,
That's not
yeah,
how
like slow.
That's not
That's
how it
what I
works.
mean. I
That's
don't.
not how it works, Kyle.
What?
That's not how it works. All right, Joe, how's it work? Well, it goes like this.
Oh,
Oh, well, great.
yeah,
How about getting the fucking wind out of your sails?
yeah. Just like, oh, okay. No, what I thought you were gonna say.
That's not how it works.
Because you're like, oh, it doesn't involve all of us. I thought you were gonna talk about in the first campaign when we almost had a TPK when you guys were all in the castle with the king.
Yeah, and he screwed us over because he was
Yeah.
like, "No,
Yeah,
no, no, no,
so-
no! I don't want to solve the issue. I want to say fuck this and go back."
So okay, so in the campaign, they
I paid no repercussions from that decision. I just want to let you know.
so
No, he didn't.
they were sent to go find the princess of the Dragonborn kingdom where he originally originated from. So he was a soldier in the army. They found the princess. She unfortunately died, and they brought the body back to the king.
Okay.
Where they found the princess though was in a it was like a lost dimension like room or something where Bahamut the platinum dragon was residing in.
Bahamut.
Yes, and
Bahamut?
they had the bag of
Yeah.
holding, and they just had thousands of gold coins in their bags. So when they got back to the king's like, what did you find? And they told them like, oh, we found 30,000 gold in the hoard, which was, I think it was like around as much as they actually got. I think they were at like 40, but they were like, we want to keep all of it.
Yeah.
So the king's like, oh, because that's like our god, I would like to be able to like take the gold and give it back to the people, put it into the religion. So everyone's like, I don't know.
Sure.
Something like that.
That's why you wanted it.
Yeah. He was also dragonborn, so like they're a little bit greedier with gold. Anyway, everyone's like, oh, I'll give like some gold. So like everyone's like, oh, I'll throw in a little bit of gold. Everyone was greedy. By the time it got around to Noah, there was like 12,000 gold out of the 30,000 out there.
I think I was one of the ones that was honest and gave everything that I fucking.
I think I literally gave him like 100 gold, something super like ridiculous.
Nikki had the most gold and she gave the least amount.
And he did not say a single thing.
Yeah. So basically the king was just like, are you guys gonna cough it up or am I gonna arrest you guys? And wait, was that it, or am I thinking of a little bit less?
Cough it up or fucking kill us. He was gonna fucking kill us.
Yeah. So everyone was like, just give him all the money, and Noah's like, nope. So
I gave him my money.
My 5 prepared NPCs that were 3 levels above all of them, and the king, who was a level 20 barbarian that I had slightly prepared because I had a feeling this was gonna happen. The battle went to go start, and I had Asmodeus save them because they were going to get TPK'd. So Asmodeus saved them, and they had to sacrifice so much. And the funny thing about it is no one lost the least amount out of everything. I think Joe lost, like, what? You lost a bunch of health and, like, some certain things. Dylan lost 3 levels. Like, it was, like, a whole...
What?
Yeah. And then...
I think I lost, like, a weapon or something.
Yeah. no one lost a weapon. An
Yeah,
immaterial object.
You know what
Dude,
I
don't
lost?
even-
I remember exactly what I lost. I remember my strength and dexterity, which were once like like very reasonable numbers, were in the negatives for the rest of the campaign.
Yeah, I think they were
Oh
like.
my
I think you were like 10 and 11. I think I put them to like 8.
Oh
Yes,
my
you put
God.
you put the. I had -1 for both of them, and then in your final trial chamber, there was a fucking like, there was some shit where I had to do like 6 dex throws and like a row,
most of them
and
by
I
one.
failed.
No,
I
remember
failed
the
almost
disagreement
every
now.
single one of them.
What was
I
the
remember the
disagreement?
disagreement. Asmodeus was like, I'll send you back to a point in time. Where do you want to be sent back to?
Yes, and
And everyone was
Fuck
literally
else
like
point.
before this confrontation
Yeah,
took
so
place.
there was
before it took place.
Yeah, so there was 3 locations I gave them. I gave them in the very beginning of the day, right before they got to the king, or right back to where they were. And everyone chose a different thing, and I said, all right, I'm gonna roll a d6 because there was 5 players. And I'm like, the 6 will just be a reroll. And of course, it fucking landed on Noah, who wanted to go back in the moment. But it was like 5 seconds before the confrontation, so it was like basically a sentence before. Because everyone was like, "Oh, we can go back and we could just not take the gold, or we could do things differently and save the princess." He's just like, "Nope, I just want to not say what I said." Yeah,
That's funny.
that was the confrontation or something like that.
Good.
So,
I came out on top, so it was fine.
surprisingly enough, that wasn't my favorite moment. I would say.
What was
ooh.
yours?
My favorite moment, one of my favorite moments, was my first ever detailed like one-on-one with a player, and it made me get a little teary-eyed, and I know this player also got a little teary-eyed. It was when Nivara went into the forest in her home
Yes.
region, and it was just like the scene and like how it built up, and just like the however it was set up was like perfect, and then just like the role play was perfect. And it was like 10 minutes, and I remember Nikki was getting a little teary-eyed, and I was getting a little teary-eyed about when she met her god.
Yeah, the god was
let's see,
super
what-
chill.
One of my funniest was when you guys were torturing the goblin in the goblin camp. That was a good one, when Nikki was cutting off the nuts of a goblin torturing him, and we didn't understand the rules properly, so they were using healing word to reattach the nuts.
Mm-hmm.
And what was happening is the goblin was going unconscious. So Dylan, who was holding the goblin, would make him conscious again by using healing word by reattaching the nuts. And then Nikki would cut the nuts again. And then it was a cycle.
I forgot about this.
Yes.
Dylan kept him.
Another
Was
one
that
was...
that wasn't?
What?
I'm trying to. Both of my characters hated pimps, so I can't remember.
It was...
Was that your campaign?
Why are there so many?
Or was it
pimps?
Toast?
No, you most certainly hated pimps in Joe's campaign. Not mine, though. No, you just hated, I think, the rich or something like
Why are
that.
there so many pimps in a fantasy world? Jesus.
Well, so funny enough is Joe's first character was an owner of many brothels throughout the land. Yeah, Sir Apollo Leonidas. He was a tiefling that was adopted by a man and got into the trade of brothels and prostitution. Yeah.
Complete player, and he was super attractive, and everybody fucking loved him. And it's like,
Yeah, everybody
as
wanted to
fuck.
bang him.
Yeah.
come on, man.
Everybody was
Exactly,
flirting
yeah.
with him right in
his
front of my
charisma
face.
was through the roof. But no, actually, you know what? My favorite one. It was a long, like, I think it took like 5 or 10 sessions to fully build up the joke. Was the map. So
No,
they
no. My least favorite thing I've ever done. I would.
Don't remind me of the map.
Oh
Don't
my
remind
God.
me.
They
If I
were
ever get a
given
map, I'm never giving you the satisfaction of looking at it.
So I gave them a map session. I gave Joe a map
Joe a
session 1 it was like a map of like where the goblin camp was.
I'm sure it
In order to I think it was to like I forget what it was, but it had some connection to like the big bad evil,
Mm-hmm.
and they had this map. The only problem was it can only be read once a day, and in order for the map to fully stay like readable for everyone to read, is you had to roll a nat 20.
What the fuck?
It wasn't.
It
my
was
decision.
it was my first like homemade thing. I didn't really think too much of it, but the worst part about it is Joe, if you didn't roll the nat above a 10, you would get amnesia.
Oh my God.
And
Forget
Joe
the
was
map?
rolling about the map. Like he knew what the scroll was, but he would forget what was the symbols on the map and all this stuff.
Oh my
And
God.
he rolled so poor for so long.
Shit sucked, Kyle.
Yeah. And then what happened? And then I was like, I feel so bad for Joe. Like he's just not getting it. I thought it would be
I did.
easier. So then
The
I let
sandwich
everyone do it,
was made
and
by
then
you.
everyone kept failing
Everyone.
really poorly. And then it turned out on like session 8 or 9, Joe's the one that actually got the nat 20. After they were just like rolling for 5 minutes, just like, what the fucking
Jesus.
map?
I think it was long.
It was so terrible because we wanted to know it and we would get it for like 20 seconds. Kyle would be like,
And
yeah,
what
this is
sucks
what's on the
about
map. And then
the
it
map
fades.
was so useless. But they were so stuck on it. Like I made sure like I made the story go like a different way. Like no, it was a random map to like some horde. That's what it was. Some like weapon or some gold horde. I was like, no, it's okay, guys. Don't go over here. Like, no, the map. What the fuck's the map say? So,
It was fairly useless.
Was
Yeah.
it satisfying when you finally got
No,
there?
I don't remember it being satisfying.
yeah.
You don't
No.
remember being satisfied?
No, I don't. I feel like
You were
There's nothing
disappointed.
satisfying about it.
It was like a sigh of relief. Just like, thank God.
What did you guys get out of it?
Oh no, you know who rolled the nat 20? It was Bertrand.
Yeah, it was because I would never roll a nat 20.
It
Yeah.
was never rolled in that 20.
Yeah, you roll
No, Joe
only
rolled
nat
a nat
ones
20
or
when
like
he did the show.
threes.
This campaign.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I was gonna say that from this campaign, that has to be my favorite episode, or my
Yeah, this
favorite
guy was-
scene was the rock and roll of Mr. Keegan,
Yeah, that was really
This
the
guy was
big
cooking.
meltdown in the Culvers.
I really like the Glunks and Glanks fusion that came out of nowhere.
Hey, keep you on your feet.
Again, for once, I just want Joe to play a character that's not a complete stud. one of those, please?
Look at him. He's a stud himself. He's kind of hard to get away from it.
But the point is playing D&D is to escape from the stuff.
No comment.
I also liked what's it called? Yeah, the Glunks and Glanks was really funny, and then seeing Evelyn's dad in the fucking Shrek mask.
Oh yeah,
that was like totally out of left field.
The father-in-law.
Yeah.
I gotta keep
Like
you on your
literally
toes.
Shrek is love.
And also, then Teddy just knew how to use the ODM gear.
A lot of things happen miraculously for Ted.
Honestly, it was really funny when, like, because I would leave and then I'd come back and, like, I'd ask Kyle, like, what happened when I was gone? And he's like, oh, they did this, this, and this. And then they burnt down a cafe to the ground.
The Sip Slurp.
Yeah.
I know.
And I was like, excuse me, what?
I was like, why do we have to do this? Actually, I didn't do it.
Who's the one that actually burnt it
It
down?
was Matt.
It was Matt.
It was
I
probably
think it
Matt.
was.
It was
And
Matt.
then
It was
you-
no. It was
was
Matt
a
and Noah.
bullshit
No, it was Matt and
technicality,
Noah.
too.
Both of us that burned it down, really?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, because
because
you
you
put some
guys
bullshit-
stuffed
you
the
put some
bodies
bullshit
into
in
the
the oven.
oven, and then you
Yeah.
turned it on.
And then a bullshit, I'm calling you out on this one. Because he's like, yeah, they threw, I was like, didn't they throw water on? He's like, yeah, but you throw water on a grease fire, it goes bad. And I was like, that's not a grease fire.
Yeah.
I was like, those are bodies burning in an oven.
Well, I
that
was
shouldn't
thinking
have
more-
exploded in the flame.
Well,
Well,
maybe they're greasy people. You don't know.
That's
well, there's
true,
also
too.
grease in the.
In an oven? Ovens aren't greasy. Fryers are greasy.
It's also a bakery.
If you don't
there's a
clean
big
it, then
one.
it's greasy.
Grease or
That's very
whatever.
true. But see, we don't get on technicalities here.
Bullshit
Sure, it's
technicality. I would have called you out on that bullshit right away.
Now it's like a monument in the city. so
It
it's
is a
fine.
monument, and I burnt it
Yeah,
down.
now it's
You
important.
did, yeah, that's right.
You know, that's where Gleer's statue body's gonna go.
Good.
His double, the statue.
Yeah, the statue.
He's gonna just like sit there. That's really funny.
Yeah. Let's see. So, who didn't get their favorite scene?
Joe didn't get one.
Was it Joey? Did you?
Joey T.
I said no, I didn't. I mean, I guess I like the Mr. Keegan one the best. I mean, there's definitely some stuff from the last campaign that I enjoyed, but that's more from just like a lot of the stuff that I think I enjoyed from the last campaign was because I was more proud of how I wrote it, and if there were big moments, it was more because other people were creative enough to actually come up with them. So it would be a disservice to say that they were mine because I'm not the one who made them. So, but I will say that there was one combat encounter where I think I rolled so bad that I ended up throwing some of my dice like actually across the room, and I lost them for several months.
I remember.
And
that.
I don't think you.
several
Oh,
months,
you
huh?
were there for that.
It was the
Yeah, it
first
was-
fight I came back for. So we used to have a rule because obviously we weren't streaming. It was very casual. Every time you rolled a nat 1, we would have a set of shooters that you would take a sip of.
Oh, we should do that. I bet that would boost the
yeah.
stream
Got
numbers.
very-
Well,
got very
well, let me
advanced.
just say, Joe, like 3 or 4 sessions basically in a row in his campaign, rolled like 5 or 6 nat 1s. So he was like basically drunk DMing. and like I felt so bad because like I see him trying to concentrate and then just the alcohol start to kick in a little bit.
I'm glad. I am glad we got rid of that.
Yeah, it
Because
was.
I would
pretty
would
fucking
drink
rough.
and then like an hour and a half into the session, I was like, I don't want to be here anymore.
Yeah.
I just want to go home.
No,
And it was
it
always
sounds
Joe
good
who would
in
end up
theory.
the drunkest.
But like when Noah has to drive 20 minutes
Yeah.
home.
Yeah, now I would not.
Obviously, he can't drink.
Okay.
You know,
Obviously.
like he can't.
Obviously.
I don't know about
Don't drink
obvious.
and drive, folks.
Yeah, please don't drink and drive. It's not cool.
Joe, I asked
Don't
Kyle,
drink and
what,
drive.
what was your favorite part about DMing? What's your favorite part about being a DM?
Yeah, I'd like to know your different approaches to DMing.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask.
I don't know. I think I enjoyed the. I think probably my favorite part and the thing that I was most proud of was making the characters and the locations, because I think at the very least that there were definitely some interesting characters like Stinky Turner.
Oh,
Who was
Stinky.
the
Stinky Turner, I need to call my dad.
Yes.
lovely to see you again.
He had to find
Yeah,
his dad.
he was an interesting
Joe's
one.
really good at making very unique characters, but like in a good way, not in like
Yeah,
a poor way.
He's
Yeah,
also
except for Strader.
so good at impressions too.
Don't bring
Yeah.
him up.
So
Don't
there
even
were
say his
so
name,
many.
It's a
Yeah,
yeah,
so,
I don't know if
Like
I
how
can say
I have
anything.
like a range of like 7 or 8 voices, like Joe's got like triple that.
We don't talk about your characters.
Shut up, because I know exactly which character, the exact character you're thinking about.
I think
We don't talk
Out of the 100 characters that you've probably seen me do in this campaign, I know the exact one you're talking about.
We don't
I
talk
think
about it.
the approach to making like NPCs. I mean, I'm speaking for as a non-DM. Is just to like give them at least like one quirk that like lets them stand out.
Yeah.
Like Joe, this was such an inconsequential NPC. He was like a shopkeep or something, but I remember him because like he was like a neat freak. Like he was like a super like cleanly guy, and like whoever like came in like started like touching shit and like knocking shit on the floor, and he was like,
I actually,
"You need to clean that
I
up."
actually think I know what you're talking about. I think I remember this shopkeep.
Yeah, but like I don't know, shit like that sort of sticks out and like
Yeah, when
makes
they
you
have, like, a
remember
quirk.
NPCs. Yeah, like
Yeah.
at least like something about them
Yeah.
that like
I mean, something that
No,
makes
I
them human. You know?
I agree completely.
yeah.
Yeah, not just
Yeah,
like just a random character or something like
And
that.
I don't remember that guy's
Like-
name, but I remember the interaction because of that.
Yeah, like you have to give him like some unique quality, like something about him that makes him interesting or memorable. Because otherwise, they're just like another shopkeeper, and then it's
Yeah.
gonna be exactly
Which is
like
not easy
every
to
other
do.
shopkeeper. Like every other shopkeeper interaction you've ever had is it's just gonna be the same. So they have to have some sort of different sense or something that makes them stand out or be different.
My things are just making like he has that. Mine's just making like very abstract backstories off the spot. Like
Hmm.
remember the one shopkeep that was having problems with the wife?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I do.
With the wife?
No,
Yeah.
it was not. It wasn't the shopkeep. It was
Oh.
the customer.
It was the one that gave you the.
I
bag
hurt
of
my wife.
beans.
Oh yeah, she was like yelling at him and
She was
shit.
yelling at
yeah,
him that
yeah, I
he
remember
couldn't give
that.
Teddy soil.
Yeah.
I do remember that.
Yeah.
That was
Or
funny.
bird
I
feed.
like that.
She couldn't give him
The
bird
seeds,
feed.
yeah,
the
yeah,
seeds,
was
so he
looking for
gave him the
seeds.
beans instead.
Yeah.
I ate 2 of them.
Nothing happened, but you did eat 2 of
He
them.
did eat
Something
too.
happened.
Oh
I think
no,
I just took some
we
damage
said that
from
it didn't like proper. I think because
No, he took damage from it. They exploded. I'm pretty sure.
Or there's like some sort of like growth or something.
Yeah.
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 It's fun.
It's
Yeah.
fun.
That's
It is a
D&D's
fun
fun.
game.
I mean,
Honestly,
yeah.
if you really like RPGs, like it's definitely a fun game. Like I'm very big into like JRPGs. I never finish them, but I really like playing them. Or like
WoW. I feel like you cycle
oh,
through
fuck,
WoW.
dude. WoW. Oh
not
my
a JRPG.
God, bro. I could spend hours on WoW.
WoW's
or
not a
like Baldur's
JRPG.
Gate. Like you know,
I don't know what the J stands
it's
for.
definitely the game for you. you know?
Japanese.
Oh. What do you got? How do you guys feel about Disco Elysium?
I haven't played Disco Elysium.
Disco Elysium.
I've not played it yet.
I think
No,
I'm the
it's-
only
so
one
it's a
here
ry-
besides you that's played it.
It's another rhythm game.
Oh.
It's more like it's
No,
like a,
no, no,
it
no,
is
no,
not-
it's
it
a
is
story
not a
game.
no,
rhythm
I'm
game.
sorry. I'm thinking of
This
another
one's a
game.
story
Sorry.
game. This is a story
this
game.
is exactly what I said before. Sorry, you explained.
This, yeah, no, this is a story game, but that's like a, is that role play, Kyle? Or Kyle, Joe?
It's roleplay.
I feel like you would like it.
Disco Elysium. Hold on.
I don't know why.
Is
I
it-
feel
is it,
like
like,
I feel like
turn-based?
Let me pull it up. Pull it up.
it's interesting. It has like a D&D type of component in a way.
Interesting. I have not seen this.
You're
It's on
just, you're
Steam?
just flexing your new PC.
I am. Kyle built me a PC for Christmas, dude.
Deep dialogue
This
heavy
thing
gameplay.
is so good.
I never asked. You haven't ran into a problem yet, right?
No. Why are you saying yet?
Yet. Other
Well,
than
you
the
never know.
Wi-Fi.
You never know. He might have not grounded it properly. Who knows?
Wouldn't be the first time.
Because all Nicolette's playing is freaking Osu and
I don't play
Flappy
Osu.
Bird and
I'm
other
not
Flash games and stuff.
Hey, I don't want to be this person and bring personal life into things, but hey, Nikki, hey, next time you order something off of Amazon, check the credit card.
good. Oh, I don't know how to change it. So just
Ooh,
I don't know.
Just,
I was supposed to
just
put it
deal
on.
with it.
that's bad.
Just
I
deal
was
with it.
Oh
supposed
yeah,
to
let me
put
just
it
deal
on
with their
Dad's
$40
credit card.
purchase.
Yeah, just deal with it. Too bad.
I was supposed
you
to
buy
buy it
for
on Dad's credit
$40?
card.
Yeah, what'd you buy for $40 on
Pair of
Amazon?
shoes because a pair of shoes. 'Cause me and
$40?
Joe were taking our engagement pictures. $40.
Boy, did you get like Crocs
No.
or something? What the fuck did you get for $40? Shoes for
I got
40
kitten
bucks.
heels.
Crocs are 40
Got
bucks.
heels for I don't think so. Actually, they're more
Probably
expensive.
like 20, 30.
No.
40
Yeah,
bucks is
shoes
like
are
a
expensive.
decent shoe.
Shoes are expensive.
What am I supposed to wear? My
You got
Louboutins?
heels for 40 bucks?
Yeah.
Girl, that's
I
a
That's
got
good
why I
deal.
don't
kitten
buy my
That's a
own
good
clothes, 'cause
deal.
they're way too expensive.
See, I
I'm
expect
just
shoes
kidding.
to be like
I
at like
agree.
the $100 price point, like pretty much always.
Never.
A standard classic,
No.
a classic clog from Crocs website is $50.
50 bucks.
Jesus,
Yeah,
50
yeah,
bucks
yeah,
for a
they're-
piece of
Ew,
foam.
Oh my god.
What is
Yeah,
the world
these are from
coming to?
I
Amazon.
love my Crocs.
I'll show you guys.
Heels.
Heels.
Show us the credit card numbers too.
Yeah,
Wow,
those are nice.
those are
heels.
white.
Yeah, they're for me and Joe's engagement pictures.
Aw. Where are you taking them? At the beach? You shouldn't wear heels at the beach.
We're going to the Newport. We're going to Newport.
Smoke?
Newport.
Yeah, we're getting a pack of Newports.
At the Newport.
Camels.
Rhode Island.
That's sick as fuck, guys.
Where my sister lives.
Yeah.
Guys, that's
I
sick as
Nikki
love
went to
Newport.
Yeah, no.
fuck. Huh?
Did you hear about the
Wait,
kid from
you
Salve, by the
you've
way?
been to Newport?
My
Newark?
sister lives there. My sister went to
Newark.
In
URI.
Newport?
Yeah,
You are
my sister went
Your
to
sister lives in
URI.
Newport.
Yeah.
Where does she
she's-
live?
Wait,
wait, never mind,
What the
never mind.
hell?
Beach?
Yeah, where does she
Never
live?
mind,
Tell
never
us.
mind.
Tell us.
I-
No,
No,
tell
we'll
us.
talk
all.
about this off
I-
air.
Listen, I couldn't even tell you the address if I wanted to
doesn't-
because I don't know it.
No.
But she lives right across the street from a beach over there, and there's like a wedding venue right next to it, and
Oh.
like 5-10 minutes from like the main town.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I
she
know
lives there.
exactly what you're talking about. You don't have to even. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking
Alvin
about.
DeCheco, thanks for the 500 bits.
What?
Guys,
Just kidding.
thanks for the subscribers or whatever.
should just
I don't
start doing
know.
that
I don't
randomly.
know, man.
Thank you guys for the 50 gifted subs.
Tony
Thank you for the
Soprano,
gifted
thanks for the
subs.
600 bits.
Joey Soprano.
Just
What
kinda
else
like-
you got in
Tony
store for us, Nikki?
Tinetti.
Nothing.
What's everyone's favorite video
Honestly-
game? Go.
Billy Hatcher and the Giant
Right
Egg.
now.
Oof, that's a fucking great game. Honestly, fucking
actually not.
great game.
Wait, what'd you say?
Billy
Yeah,
Hatcher.
and
The
Giant
Last of
Egg.
Us.
I don't think I ever played it.
Last
What's
of
everybody's
Us.
I
favorite
doubt you.
TV show?
What's your favorite TV show? Is The Last of Us?
That's no. I was saying like that's the game that I've played all the way through, like the first one that is my favorite one. Right now, my favorite one is Stardew Valley.
Oh, Stardew Valley. See, that's a chump game. That's a normie game.
Right
Yeah.
now.
Because I'm not good at video games and I'm
Minecraft.
normie.
Minecraft.
I'm coming back to mine. Yeah, I started a server, and me and Joe.
So
I run
evil.
into Joe all the time. I say, "Hey, Joe," and then he goes, "Hi," and then 5 minutes later, just signs off. It's all. It's just so coincidental. Like our schedule for being on is like off a little bit.
Joe's just getting off because he doesn't want to smell you from across the Minecraft server.
It's very easy to.
Oh, so true. I don't want to catch a stink.
Shut up, you fat lard, Nikki.
The fact that she
Hey,
keeps
yo!
that, but not
Hey,
the formaldehyde.
yo!
No, he's not talking to you. He's talking to me.
I know, but like, damn, calling you some fat lord.
That
Yeah.
lard, those are synonyms.
A cinnamon?
That
Yeah,
lard.
Nikki wants some cinnamon toast crunch.
Cinnamon.
I do too. I love cinnamon toast.
I love
crunch.
cinnamon toast
Let's
crunch.
talk
my favorite.
cereal. Let's talk
No,
favorite
Bro.
cereal.
Minecraft is my game right now, but normally it's Escape from Tarkov or Rocket League. Those are my two games.
Those are
Okay,
normie
okay.
games.
Joe.
Favorite game like of all time?
I guess.
now.
I don't know. Just food games you like.
Man,
How about both?
You know,
Replaying
you know what?
Bioshock.
I think if I like totaled the number of hours that I spent playing any game from the Pokemon franchise, it's probably more than 10,000.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, but it's
I knew you were a
only like the
Pokemon guy,
first.
but I didn't know you were that much of a Pokemon guy.
Well, the thing is, I've
Not
only
recently,
played
though, right?
No, I've only played the first 5 gens. Everything
Oh.
after that is kind of wishy-washy.
One time we went
No
on
pun,
vacation.
no pun intended. No pun intended.
Goodbye. Like
Well, that's Gen
literally,
7.
me and Joe went out of the country to a place that didn't have cell service, and because we didn't have cell service, he brought his DS and played Pokemon.
When did you go out of the country with Joe?
The Bahamas.
Oh yeah.
Well,
He brought
what
his
game was it,
DS
Joe?
with him.
What Pokemon?
I played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
Wow.
Yeah.
They just put that
Yeah.
on
That just got on the
Nintendo
game
Switch
store, yeah.
online. Yeah.
Did they?
Yeah,
Yeah, they
I
did.
played it.
I-
It's the Game Boy one.
Yeah, it's the game.
Were you playing the Game Boy
Mys-
one or the DS one?
Yeah,
I was-
Mystery Dungeon.
I was playing the
Red-
DS one.
Yeah, no.
He
I
came
only-
with his DS.
That's awesome. I wish I still had my DS.
I still
I've
have
got 2 of them.
Oh, you fucking bitch.
I have
I
a
wish I still had my DS
and a
games because that
3DS.
shit expensive. You know, I was in a game shop.
Oh.
There's like a local game shop. Locally. Shouldn't say
In the
locally.
area.
Yeah.
In the area.
Right.
And
Near
it's
where-
like fairly new. And I went in just to like look around, like, oh, I saw there was a copy of Pokemon. It was either black or white, and I was like, I want to get that because I don't have
Oh,
my copy
dude,
anymore.
so expensive.
It was $120.
Yeah.
Dude,
I was like,
Physical-
that is fucking insane.
Yeah, dude.
the
Well,
physical-
Heart Gold sold silver. I think it's still like $300.
That's so stupid.
Yeah, there's a-
You
card-
can't, it's not like you
card
can
alone.
download
there's a
those
shop,
games.
like
Well-
10 minutes away. They sell.
You could take to the high seas.
You can, but like it's not.
I think they're
DS
selling.
games are really difficult
So-
to emulate.
The way I feel about
I mean,
Pokemon
play
is,
legally.
I think that the physical carts are so ridiculously expensive. They're the most. Okay, this makes no sense to me. They're the most popular game.
Yeah,
So,
it's true.
right, everyone had Pokemon as a kid.
They're printed like crazy.
They're printed like fucking pennies, dude. So it doesn't make
Well,
sense
Not
how
anymore.
there's so many fucking how they're so expensive. Because think about it, everyone had Pokemon growing up, right? Pretty much.
Dude,
You go to a garage sale and you buy someone's game lot, you're buying a Pokemon game 100%. So them being that expensive is ridiculous.
Most
Which is why
profitable-
I'm a big
most
fan of
profitable
emulation.
franchise on the
dude,
earth.
well, look at what they did in Japan for the 30th anniversary.
Yes.
Everything is Pokemon.
Yeah. I mean,
trains-
it's
I mean,
huge,
they do
dude.
that
It's the
in Japan a lot.
biggest.
I know, but
like,
dude, everything is
It's-
turned into.
It's one of the
Pokemon.
biggest
Pokemon
franchises in the
trains.
world.
They love
it's
their trains
crazy.
over there. They got Evan Gale.
Oh, the train stations where they had all 1,020 Pokemons with the 30th anniversary logo.
I didn't even know about that.
Yeah, it's really cool. They
that's
in the
cool.
train stations they have all one or however many Pokemon there is. They all have their own like custom 30th anniversary logo.
Oh, I do know about those. Yeah,
Yeah.
because they were posting those on Twitter.
Yeah.
Um,
I've dabbled in a
30
lot of
years.
Pokemon, a lot of
that means
ROM
I was
hacks,
6 when
Nuzlocks.
Pokemon came out.
I'm convinced that if I get a pack, I'm gonna pull the gold pack like literally
That's what I mean.
immediately.
Noah
I
did
just have
around
this
the same
strong
time,
feeling.
We both did that.
Yeah. So
No,
the
it would be
gold?
my
so
first
when I
pack.
pulled the gold, he pulled it like a couple days prior.
No, what's crazy? The gold cards are not the chase cards ever. No
They're
one
not.
really likes the gold cards.
From Phantasmal, there's the gold, and there's the regular SIR. And the gold is much more of a difficult card to
Yeah,
find.
it's a harder card to find,
Um,
but it's worth
and,
less.
and the regular, I shouldn't say regular, but like the SIR is worth maybe double the price.
Yeah.
I wanna say. Which
It's-
is
no
like,
one likes the gold because I don't think they
I
like.
hate-
It doesn't look the best to some people.
I
I,
hate
feel like.
how like Pokemon cards are like stocks now.
They
I
are.
can't, I can't
That's-
just
well,
get
that's
the
how pe-
singles that I want
Yeah.
anymore. I have to like
Well, that's
pay
what
a premium for them. It's like this sucks.
I was
fucking hate
playing the
this hobby.
TCG online, and I was with him, and I was in a game store, and I was like, okay, you know what? I'm actually gonna build the deck I use on the online game, and fucking maybe play like with some sweats, you know.
Mhm.
and I couldn't do it because everything was so expensive. Like I was gonna
You were
drop
spending
the
at least $5 on each card.
Yeah,
even
like,
if,
for
I
the
mean,
full
if it's
deck-
playable, then yeah, it's
Yeah, it was gonna be like a $200 deck, and I was like, nah, I'm good, fam. So I stopped.
We'll just buy packs.
Well, like for example, I was just looking at
wherever
my
you can find them.
Where I can
I
find
was
it.
literally
nowhere.
looking at
To
my
fight
inventory
scalpers.
that I pulled the Sharpedo full art from the recent set from the Mega, I think.
You pulled a Mega
Oh,
Sharpedo.
fantastic.
Yeah. Or Phantasmal, yeah. But that's the last card I've updated in like 2 or 3 months. My inventory's gone up like 20% on collector. Yeah.
Yeah.
My like thing. Like
His collection.
Like
value.
the Charizard, the Charmander, the Bulbasaur, and the Venusaur, they're all up like 30% right now.
Are those from 151? The ones
Yeah.
you got? Yeah. It's kind of
Well,
kind
because
of
the
getting
whole-
crazy. In my honest opinion.
It's
get-
Gen
it-
1ers, yeah,
it's-
no, it needs to go down, I think, because I'm sick of it.
It's never gonna fall like people think it is, but it's gonna
it's
drop.
gonna slow
Yeah, dude.
down. You know, I think the 30th anniversary thing.
I just
Like-
want to go back to me being on my lunch break, seeing it. Well, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's what I
And
mean.
it's like seeing a packet, shelves on Target, and just like getting one,
That's like
and then leaving.
Yeah,
That no more.
yeah. I
Kids don't know how good they had it back then.
I really did
do
enjoy
that no
playing
more.
the game, like the
Kids
actual card game
nowadays
itself.
don't know how good they've got it.
Kids don't know no more.
Yeah.
TCG's fun to play.
No, it was fun, dude. It was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun playing online, climbing the ranks on like the online game.
Great Pokemon.
What did
Favorite Pokemon?
My favorite Pokemon. My favorite starter is Mudkip, and I would say my favorite Pokemon is Abomasnow.
Really?
What
Really?
the fuck?
Interesting.
Interesting pick.
Yeah.
What do we
And
define
fun
it?
fact, I only
Okay.
found this out 2 days ago that Abomasnow's birthday is actually my birthday. So I found it.
Is it
Pokemon-
actually?
What?
What
Yeah.
are you talking
What
about?
are you talking about?
Yeah, so if you look up like Pokemon birthdays, like someone made like an actual list of it.
Oh, are you saying like the Pokédex entry lines
Entry
up with your
birthday?
Yeah, yeah. So
That's like
Abomasnow's-
saying like, you know, the
No, no,
birthday
no.
of the dog is the same as my birthday. That's crazy. Cats have the same birthday as me. that's I mean that's basically what you're saying. When you say-
This
Oh my
one
God, wait, I
Abomasnow
met
was
that one.
born on my birthday. It was
Yeah.
hatched, dude. You can't even hatch an
Yeah, there's probably a
Abomasnow.
lot of. Can you not hatch an Abomasnow?
No, because it's evolved. You have to evolve.
Oh, you have to
hatch.
get a Snover.
Yeah, Snover, and then evolve
and
it.
then you can
Read that.
Oh
No,
yeah, I met
it's-
that one
it's-
time.
Honestly, it was really cool, but yeah, it's one of my. I would say it's one of my favorite. Yeah, I would say that Gen 4 or Gen 5 the one with Piplup and all them.
Or
That's my favorite. That's my favorite generation for sure. I also spent the most time playing Pearl.
Very suspect.
Yeah.
Suspect.
very suspect.
I've played every generation from 1 to 9. I've played most every like big ROM hack. I'm a very big Pokemon person, but it's not my favorite game series, honestly.
I played Gen 1. Never played 2, 3, or 4. And I picked it up back at 5. And then... I play those games.
I get a lot.
Sorry, there's a bunch of stuff.
I don't have a favorite Pokemon because I wasn't a Pokemon kid, but I do like Joe, what was that one, like the fox-looking one with like 1,200 tails? Not really, it was like 6 tails.
Vulpix or Nine.
Nine
you
Or
mean
Ninetales.
Nine Tails?
Yeah, it's literally called Nine Tails.
Nine tails, the Pokemon with
Is it actually
nine
that one?
tails.
Let me look and see if this is the one. No,
Who doesn't even have to answer because I know
Yes.
Joe's.
no,
Is
this
it?
is. Oh
Yeah,
yes,
I-
this is the one that I like. She's. Oh, I was gonna say an inappropriate
Queen?
word. She's. See you
She's
next
serving the-
Tuesday.
She's serving.
Ye-
Yeah.
She's serving. See you next Tuesday.
Sure. Joe's favorite Pokemon is Luxray.
That is so correct.
Joe really likes that one Pokemon that everybody goons to. That's his favorite.
What are
Lopunny?
you talking about? Stop it.
Batman.
It's a-
Batman.
it's a-
I caught the Lopunny, Batman.
You know the
Joker, no! Joker, no!
There's a few of those, and those numbers keep growing.
Okay, but real question: who is a furry here? No, not a furry. A brony.
I was
Bro, get
roommates
the
in
fuck outta here.
college with a brony.
I knew a
I don't
couple
know-
bronies
I don't know
when I
if
was
Were
in
they
high
actually?
school.
You know what
And
brony
they were
is?
weird
Look
people.
it
I
up.
didn't really associate with them, but
Did they have the Reddit jars?
I don't know what that is.
No, you don't.
So when I was in high school, it was My Little Pony,
No one
Sunshine
gets
is
it.
Magic. Okay?
Friendship is magic.
Friendship is
You
magic.
fucking
Sunshine is
moron.
magic. Friendship is magic. And that was like the thing, because
Oh, these guys.
So,
Oh.
I can tell you how bronies came to be, because I
everything in moderation,
fucking lived
but-
through it. Okay? You guys remember Rooster Teeth?
Yes.
So the main guys from
Rooster
Rooster Teeth started they started watching My Little Pony and started the brony thing, and it fucking exploded after that. So every fucking person who watched Rooster Teeth became a fucking brony,
Mhm.
and it just fucking exploded, and it
You
was
see how those
crazy.
two fan bases would align.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I believe that.
It was
Guys,
the original.
not
like
too bad.
some of the guys at Rooster Teeth, the young guys at Rooster Teeth, just would talk about it constantly.
Shouldn't have done that.
Guys, a round trip ticket. Well, round trip tickets to what's it called? Japan are $1,400. So
That's
better
actually
I've
not
hop
been
so
on
to
that
bad.
Japan.
deal.
Yeah, I'm very jealous.
Have you?
Yep.
I can't afford that.
I was in-
Damn.
I
What's
was
that when
in
you were on your boat?
Yokohama and Okinawa. It was cool.
Did you like them?
Work? Did you like?
I went there for work.
Uh,
I was on a ship and we stopped there, and I was able to get off. It was a lot of fun. I loved it. I had a great time.
I'd do it again.
Yeah, I would do it again.
I really want to go.
It was
Where
really
do you
cool.
want to go more? Where do you want to go more?
In
Where do you wanna
comparison
go
to
more?
where? I want to go to Thailand more, I guess.
Thailand?
Thailand.
Thailand during February during the Floating Lanterns Festival.
Yeah, it's actually really cool.
like
I want to go there myself.
You
It's like
ride an
Tangled in real
elephant?
life.
My,
I'd like to ride it.
You
I
can
wanna
ride
see the
elephants in
ladyboys.
Thailand.
Elephants are so cool.
They have elephant
What?
sanctuaries.
you want to see the lady boys? You want to see the T girls, Joe?
Yes.
What?
I want to see
I
the
wanna see
lady
what all the hype is
boys.
about.
In
Boys.
the
And
world's
ladyboys
your
over
oyster.
Yeah, that's where it started.
Bangkok.
That's what,
Bangkok.
yeah.
It's just very
T-girls,
coincidental
that's
that
what they call
the
them.
name of the city is also Bangkok.
Bangkok. Yep. That's where the Lady Boys
One
started
night
from.
in Bangkok in the world's
Hey,
your
listen. So,
oyster.
I actually know the history about it too. So I'm not even joking. So in Asian culture, and it was also like in European culture, when they had like theaters and like performances, women were not allowed to be actors in performances. It had to be men.
Mm-hmm.
So when there was women in the plays or whatever, it was just men dressed up as girls, and it became so popular. Like William Shakespeare, like Juliet was a dude in William Shakespeare's original
Yeah.
Romeo and Juliet. Yeah,
No, yeah,
it was only
it's
men
true.
were only the ones allowed to act. And same with Japanese plays and geisha and all that stuff, was only men. So it became like kind of like the thing there. The more you know.
I mean, I can believe that, but like,
Crazy, right?
weird, like.
Why write a play about a guy and a
It's
girl
weird
and
lore.
then just have
Yeah,
a
yeah,
guy
like
play,
don't include
have a
them.
guy play the girl?
Oh yeah.
In the Shakespeare Theater.
And obviously
that
they
burned
didn't kiss
down.
back then. Like,
Oh no, they
Like-
kissed.
No, they kissed.
Yeah, they kissed.
well, wasn't. Never mind. That's a subject for
No,
another
because it was
They just
considered
didn't really
an art. It was
care.
considered art and like a play. Like it wasn't
Oh.
like.
Anus.
We're
They
not
were
getting
just
into
kissing
that.
on the street type thing.
It's an art.
Uh-huh.
I'm not gonna get the podcast canceled.
Yeah, that's what I was avoiding.
It's an art to being gay.
But yeah,
Yeah,
that's how
let's-
Lady Boys came to be.
That's cool.
And
It's just-
that's how they came to be.
No, because in
That's
Thailand,
cool.
like when you walk on the street with all the lady boys, what that street is like those are strip clubs and like performance clubs, like stuff like that.
Brothels.
So they're just keeping the tradition alive of Boys
You-
can only be actresses.
You totally heard that from some.
I did
Filipino.
hear that from someone. I've never been to Thailand.
No, you know, I'm saying,
But
you definitely
that's-
heard that from one of like the Oilers or someone.
Yeah, I've heard it from
Yeah.
people who've been there.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
By
it's true
lady
though.
Boys? No. Do you fucking want to? 'Cause I can tell you.
I have an
if
inappropriate story. I can't tell it on the
With a lady boy?
podcast.
Does it involve a lady boy?
We could tell that off stream. How about that?
I mean, it's not that inappropriate. I don't think.
It's probably pretty inappropriate.
No, okay.
So did you tell me? Have you told me the story?
Is it called?
Yeah.
Is it called?
Which one is
It was the one about when. So I was sailing with a chief, and he was telling. This is a secondhand story. I was sailing with someone. I don't know if. I was sailing with someone, and he was telling us that his ship got stuck in Thailand because they were at a shipyard there. So they were staying in hotels for the shipyard period. And one of the people on the ship went out. They went out drinking, brought home one of the people from this strip club they were at to the hotel, and he was like, dude, you know that's like a guy, right? And the guy who was like fucked up, brought him home, was like, no, it's a girl. And then he's like, okay, well, have a good night. Went in his room. 5 minutes later, here's the guy screaming, she's got a dick! She's got a dick! And running out the hallway, butt ass naked, like running away, like his fucking life depended on
Could
it.
have been over
And he's
it.
like,
Just tell him to his pants
Fucking
back
told him and went right to bed.
I forgot, and then I remembered
See,
exactly.
that's not that
I remember
inappropriate.
exactly. You know what's funny is I actually heard it from you, but I also heard it from the person as well. It wasn't from him. Oh, it's from someone else.
Someone else.
on. Someone else.
But yeah, no, that wasn't that inappropriate. I could probably tell some sea stories on here, but
Yeah. We'll just have a whole podcast
I-
dedicated to you one day.
I
Sea
can
stories?
wait, but if everybody watches BoJack, then we can have a full podcast about the second to last episode of BoJack, which is one of the best TV shows of all, which is one of the best episodes of TV of all time. You cannot tell me different if you don't watch the show and it doesn't pass the 3-episode test, okay? First season, first 3 episodes, you're like, what is this goofy shit? But once you get into it, you are into it, and it feels like you're getting punched in the face with emotions. It is not a good
okay.
feel. It's not a good feel show, you know.
it's not a
It's not
feel good show. But it wasn't that
Yeah,
what it
you're
was
not gonna
supposed to
walk
be
a-
like a comedy, right?
No, it like the comedy is supposed to like make the really terrible, horrible things feel like slightly less bad.
Less bad.
And it like with the way that the show is, it is funny. Like the show is funny, but the show is more depressing than funny. But you laugh because it is funny at points. But like there's also episodes where you're like, wow, this was like actually the worst thing I've ever seen a human do. Like it's a horseman do,
Oh, they're not
but
humans.
you're like,
They're horses.
not all of them. They're not all horsing around, Joe.
Okay, some of them are.
Horsing
are-
That's
whatever.
the show you
Back
want.
in the 90s, I was in a very famous TV show.
Also, I like how
The show was
isn't,
called
like,
Horsing Around.
BoJack Horseman's fucking life is just fucking Bob Saget.
No, literally though, it is so
the-
crazy. You guys, they based it off of him apparently.
I could see it. I could see
Yeah.
it being like Bob Saget, and then Mr. Peanut Butter is who played Uncle Jesse? That guy.
Stamos.
Yeah, John Stamos. Uncle Jesse, Mr.
Yeah.
Peanut Butter is John Stamos, and BoJack Horseman is fucking Bob Saget.
Mr. Peanut Butter is such an interesting character because you
Right.
think that he's just like, when you watch it the first time, you're like, okay, he's just kind of stupid. But then you're like, oh, he is BoJack, but like very much more palatable and less of an asshole.
He's a dog, that's why.
Mr. Peanut Butter.
He's a dog.
Mr. Peanut
And
Butter.
dogs are happy creatures.
It's his God-given name. Is
He's a
Mr.
yellow
Peanut Butter.
lab.
Yes.
Fortunate.
What?
That's not unfortunate.
I wouldn't name my son that.
Bro.
We got to take that away from you.
No,
Gotta
it is so
disable it
funny.
somehow.
I feel like
How?
I feel like when you are at work, you probably play that like out of the blue for your coworkers.
Yeah, for the corpses.
Speaking of that,
For the
what is
corpses.
everyone's favorite anime? I don't mind asking.
Favorite anime?
Favorite
Oh,
anime.
I got mine. You could already see right
Fruit
there.
basket.
It is Fruits Basket.
She loves that. I don't know why.
10 out of 10 show.
Never seen it.
You've never watched it.
It's okay.
That's
No
what I just said. I never
You've
seen
never
it.
watched
No one,
it.
no one here.
No, I'm
has
saying to
watched it.
Kyle. He goes.
It's okay. It's a
You've
mid
never
anime.
seen it.
Yeah, it's about the 12
Zodiac.
The 13.
Yeah.
13.
13
The
Zodiac.
13 Japanese zodiacs or Chinese zodiacs.
I mean, that's just Stardust Crusaders, isn't it?
Huh?
All right, what's your
Technically.
favorite?
Gurren Lagann is my favorite.
What's everybody else's?
I know.
Gurren Lagann.
Which one?
Uh-huh.
It's a good one.
I didn't realize that it's only subbed. I thought that at least
not.
be.
It's
Yeah.
not subbed.
Oh, on Crunchyroll
dubbed.
it is.
Oh, Crunchyroll sucks.
I know.
It's on
There's
Netflix.
dub of it.
It's
Really?
on
I gotta
Netflix.
watch it.
You should watch it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, I think I mean, I don't know if it's your favorite, but we have very. My favorite I think is very similar to yours. Your top favorite.
What?
Well, my favorite is Sword Art Online.
Oh yeah.
Come on, dude. What the fuck?
I love that. I love that.
No,
anime.
no. Okay,
That was-
season
that was
one
my
was
reaction
really
to-
good. Season
I
two was
disagree.
okay.
I disagree.
You
I
disagree?
think it was all awful.
Yeah, I agree with Noah. I hate SAO.
I
let
thought
him
season
cook,
one was
let
really
him
cool. It was,
cook.
dude. It was one of those first shows that I've seen that where it was like the video game. is
Yeah, and I'm
like
sure it's
reality.
great when you're fucking 12.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
sure it's
that's
really
what I
good
mean.
when you're 12.
Yeah,
That
Kyle.
shit slaps when you're 12.
Yeah, I'm sure.
dude.
I-
Everyone
I
wants to be
agree with you.
Kirito.
He's me. Yeah.
I'm him.
Everybody's so
fucking
mean.
dog the shit
Kyle-
out of your face.
Yo, come on.
Kyle,
He
I
heals more
love
health than
the
damage you
shows
can
that
do.
you
Nikki, I don't need your
Stupid.
pity. Stop trying to console me.
Your pity means
No,
Hey,
I
Nikki,
like
but you
Sword Art
haven't,
Online
Nikki,
season
you
one,
haven't
season
seen the
two
show,
mid.
okay?
Gun game
But I
was
just
fucking
trust-
bullshit mid.
All right, I will say the second season. Wait, is it the second season or the third?
The second
Gun
season
Gale
is when they go to
is
Gun
dog
Gale.
shit.
Okay, yeah. So technically, the second season is.
I can
when-
agree with that, but I think that Alicization was great and the first season was good. And you're never gonna change my mind.
That's okay to be wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
Well, just like how I know how like you and Joe both agree that My Hero Academia is not a good anime, and I like that anime.
Oh, I like that.
Speaking of, you ever finish it?
Nope.
I think My Hero has good moments.
It
but
does have.
overall,
It does have
overall,
really good
it's
moments.
not great.
It's a
what I
shonen
like to
anime.
say.
It's
It
a
was-
very typical
it was a-
shonen.
it was a
You're
good-
right. A lot of shonens
it
are
was a really
defined
good
by
anime.
individual
It
moments.
was a really
Yes.
good ending.
Like Dragon Ball Z has like defined moments, but then like some of it's very mid. Same
Yes,
with Naruto.
overall, yes. Overall, I would say something like Dragon Ball is mid. Although I love Dragon Ball to death.
Yeah.
Like I can recognize that. Like
Joe,
Yeah,
what's the
a
name of
lot of
that
it's just
site
like,
that has the animes?
My anime list.
Yeah, I love Dragon Ball, but like you can definitely see like the
Yeah.
flaws, like especially with Z. Like it was like that 90 like try to be edgy kind of.
What's your
You better not say
favorite
anything
anime?
bad about Dragon Ball Z.
Uh,
I'm an Evangelion guy.
no,
I'm
it's
a
kind of recent.
Dead
So
Man
I really
Wonderland
like Dead Man Wonderland. No, it's Baki, the Baki the
Oh, yeah,
Grappler
you really
series.
do
I
like
really do
Baki.
love Baki. And then
Did you see the-
honestly,
weird?
Wait, did you see the most recent stuff?
Kangen Ashura is definitely.
I haven't seen, but I've heard.
Was that the new anime that came out?
It was they did it on Netflix. It was 3 parts.
Oh yeah,
It's the
yeah.
one where
No,
they
we watched
fight.
that.
Yeah, we watched
yeah,
some of it.
we watched it in college.
Yes, that's up there. I really like those fighting animes like that where they're
you
like
see
real
it?
deep in martial arts. And then besides that, probably MF Ghost because I'm a car guy in Initial D.
Did you
A really underrated racing anime. I'm just gonna throw it out there. You cannot find it on anything unless like you take to the high seas.
Skate Infinity?
Wangan Highway. Yeah,
Wow,
about-
you stumped Noah. That's a
One
that's,
game?
Wangan. It's about
Gone?
yeah, it's basically the story
Wagwan.
of Midnight Club, which was guys who would race on the Wangan Highway in Japan, and they would build cars. They were top secret guys who were millionaires who owned these like super expensive cars and modified them to shit and built the fastest cars that would go like super fucking fast.
I can't find it.
I found it. I found the manga.
How do I spell it?
It's
It has the devil's V,
Question.
dude.
it's Wangan.
It's actually funny that watching that anime when I was little gave me my dream car of owning a Datsun 40Z.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I have a question for the masses.
No,
Yes.
no. Before
Has
you give that
anybody-
question out, Joe, what's your favorite anime?
Oh, you already know the answer.
Word online.
Go ahead and say it.
What?
Chainsaw Man
Come
or
on.
Full Metal?
Come on, it's Full Metal Alchemist. I have a
Full
tattoo.
Full Metal.
That is very
He's
true.
got a fucking tattoo.
I didn't know if it was Chainsaw or Full Metal. I knew it was
Chainsaw
either.
Man. Chainsaw Man is not my favorite. It is. I don't even know if it's in the
It's a
top
good
5.
anime, but
It's
it's not
good.
my
Okay.
favorite.
I like it.
My question is, has anybody seen Monster? And if they have, where is the English dub? I need somebody to find me the English dub. It is on Netflix, but it's
watch
only
dubbed?
subbed or in French.
Nikki,
Yes, because
It's
I
literally
can't.
on Netflix.
Yes, but it's only subbed or in French. No English. I need the English
It's
version.
just so stupid.
And
I don't
here is-
fucking know why.
And here's my thing. I know that everybody's gonna meme on me because you listen to only the dubs. Yes, I only listen to the dubs because for me, I have to, in order to not have to watch it 400 times to get in the
to
literal
speak
whole
your
picture. Like I
language,
want to see everything. And I want to be focusing on the actual art and the story without reading it. Hearing it is just different. I can go back and watch the subbed once I've seen the show, but for the first watch, I don't prefer it. I watched Banana Fish subbed because that's all that they had it in. And realistically, I could watch the show, but it's 73 episodes, and that's way too long for me to be reading every single one. I'll never get through it. So I want to find the dubbed version.
Banana Fish 70 episodes?
No, Banana Fish is super short. That's why I was fine. This show, Monster, is 70
Yes,
episodes.
Monster is
Yeah.
70. I think it might be.
Nikki,
Yeah,
I know,
no, Banana Fish is 8 episodes, I think.
Nikki,
Actually,
I know
Yeah,
where
I
the
dub
dub
with
is.
Banana Fish.
Or-
Okay, where
Back
is
in
it?
the early days of Netflix,
You're not gonna
they
like
had
it.
Naruto, and it was only
Do you know
subbed.
about this joke?
What do you mean? Where is it?
Uh, You're gonna have to go on a pirated website to watch it.
Oh
to the
no,
high
I hate
seas!
pirating things.
To the
Oh,
high
no,
seas,
I
matey.
hate I hate when that happens. Is it the
Yeah,
one that I already
don't.
know about?
Yes.
Banana Fish.
Is it the
But
one that you
the-
sent me or the
Banana
other
Fish is
one?
about gay cops.
I don't know.
Right?
But the,
Oh,
the
is it like,
monster dub is
um,
actually pretty good.
It's like our other
It's-
favorite anime.
No.
Is it a Boku no Pico?
What?
No.
Banana Fish?
Banana
Right?
Fish
Isn't
is
it
about
about gay
gangs.
cops?
Yeah, it's nothing
about a
like Boku no
gang.
Pico. Let's not go
Betrayal,
there.
trauma,
I
and
hope not.
intense bond.
And don't.
It's about
look
a
up
ga-
it,
well, it's
please.
about a photographer who goes to the United States from Japan. He's like a news guy, and he's taking pictures of gangs, and then him and one of the gang members become very close.
Ooh. It's one of those
Yeah, it's really depressing.
animes.
If you
Fun
want to watch a
fact.
show
I've
that's
heard
gonna
this
make you
very
want to
good.
cry
I'm
your
going to
eyes
Anime
out,
Con.
that show is so
No, I'm going to
sad.
AnimeCon in August.
What are you cosplaying as Hatsumiku?
Yeah, no. I'm probably gonna. I don't even know what I'm
No,
gonna cosplay
I
as.
can't find it.
Maybe I'll,
Hatsumiku.
maybe I'll do Ichigo
This is Anime New York? Is you going
Mhm.
to?
in August.
Ichigo?
It's the weekend after my birthday.
Fun.
Yeah. It'll be cool.
Guys, nobody said happy birthday to me. My birthday is on Monday, and I don't appreciate nobody saying happy birthday to me right
Well,
now.
Well,
Considering it's the
moment-
third,
Buddy.
happy
wait your turn.
birthday.
Happy birthday in a week.
Thanks. Because I'm not gonna be, so because we're not gonna see each other, so I need my
Pokemon,
birthday
do you
wishes
share a
now. So
birthday
everybody say happy birthday in the chat. What?
Obama's.
no,
Your mom's
that's my birthday.
Let's see, actually.
Wait, your mom's
Obama
birthday's the
Snow,
9th?
4 times week to fire, ass bitch.
Fuck you.
Our
First
mom's
thing came to
birthday's
mind, I was
the
like,
12th.
4 times a week to fire, huh?
Why, hey Nikki, why don't you just give your social at the same point too?
Why does it matter when my birthday is? I'll
Nicolette,
tell
do you
everybody your
prefer
birthday.
039 or 309?
A 309. What do you
Isn't it-
what are you
wouldn't
on
it be the
about? Are you
same?
trying to
It's the
steal my
same dex
identity?
entry? So what does it matter?
039 would just be 39.
Oh.
3
It's
09.
0309.
Oh yeah.
be
that's true.
309.
309, yeah.
0309 is a better way of putting it because it looks
Okay.
So
and
that's
sounds
309.
better.
Pokemon is that?
It is.
It's gotta be Gen 3, right?
It is Electrike.
It is Electric.
Yeah, Gen 3 Pokemon. There we go.
This is like a lesser version of
Electrike.
Joe's favorite
Ryan,
Pokemon.
yours is here's the 15th, right?
60. No,
Oh.
16.
Is this gonna be really
oh
ugly?
my god, I'm gonna
Oh,
have a
he's
fucking
cute.
new gen Pokemon. Fuck me.
Ready for this one?
Yeah,
It's
what is
the Oinko.
The Oinkoloink from fucking
Look
Gen.
at it.
God damn it.
I don't even know how to
That
pronounce
is
his name.
unfortunate.
Oink Cologne. It's like cologne.
Yeah, it's Oinkoloink.
That's so stupid.
I'm the male Oinkoloink. Fucking awesome.
Let's see what Matt's is, because Matt's birthday just passed.
March 1st.
He is
Like-
That
Go both
sums
ways.
up my
Del
life.
Delcatty.
That's cute.
That's
I
rough.
have an affection for Skitty.
You have what?
I have an affection for Skitty, but not in like the weird way.
Skitty.
Skitty?
Cute.
Not in the jar way.
Skibbity.
Not in the jar
Skitty.
way.
Let's see, where's
I like Skitty's a cool Pokemon.
Joe? Let's see what Joe is.
Oh, 39 is Jigglypuff. That wild?
Oh, I relate to Jigglypuff.
Hey Joe, your Pokemon is
It's Lady Gaga's
Tynamo.
favorite.
Tynamo.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Yuck.
I love Tynamo.
Let's see, Noah. Yours
Mine's
is.
Grookey.
Was it?
It's Grookey.
Here you
I
know.
already know.
You're Grookey.
Grookey.
It is Grookey.
Oh my
That's
god,
pretty cool.
Grok.
That's actually a cool.
Is this true, Grok?
What?
Grok, is this true?
Oh, Grok. I think you said
Grok,
Grok.
is this
I was
AI
like,
or not? Do you know what
Yeah.
Grok is?
Listen.
I do know what Grok is. I see it in the comment section of every fucking Twitter post. Is it
Yeah.
true?
Grok, is this
confirm
true?
Grok, is this
Grok,
true?
take off this person's pants.
God, Grok, can you make this
People
person
do.
naked
Alright, what do
and
you
with
think-
double
People
D
are
boobs?
tearing down
Can,
forests.
wait,
Oh,
wait,
that's
wait.
actually a dope
Can we
one.
buy?
What?
Dylan's.
Grookey?
Can we get
No.
the? So you know how like Elon's making the fucking like AI fucking waifu thing?
course
Can we
he
get
is.
one
Of
and add him
course.
to the session as a group member?
Does he not have an? Why is he doing that? Does he not have like?
Because he
Like,
knows his
why-
fucking audience and he's fucking smart for capitalizing on their
Yeah,
loneliness.
He can do whatever he wants.
The fact that the male loneliness
Ching Pao.
epidemic, like,
Ching Pao.
dude,
Is the snow
Bro,
cat?
the whole world's an epidemic.
It's like a.
The whole-
snow
whole
leopard with,
world's
like,
an
the two
epidemic.
shurikens.
if those guys who are gonna get the AI waifu went and like touched some grass and like took a shower, then they would like be able to pull someone.
No,
well, did you
they
hear-
need the AI
Yeah.
girlfriend.
Well, did you hear about the Cholla
Actually, that's
robot
probably
that's coming
better for
out?
society
Troll
for
robot?
them.
Yeah, there's a robot that
Roomba?
some company's making. No, it's like a full-size human, and it's just a robot made to do chores. It's like 10 or $15,000.
This is why AI is
Wait.
gonna fucking kill us. Cause we treat it like a slave, dude. This is why they're gonna
True.
fucking AI.
Well,
is gonna
dude,
be
look
like,
at what
"There's
they've done to
something-
ChatGPT.
something's gonna
It's just a
change."
racist. It's just a racist
Dude.
bot.
No, ChatGPT
Not even
isn't
just
racist.
that.
It can.
ChatGPT is causing psychosis for people. Like, there's been so
Home
many
robot, that's
new
what it's called.
studies
Yeah,
about
dude. Are
about
you ready for this?
AI-induced
This is gonna fucking freak you
psychosis.
guys
That's
out.
that's the
It's
crazy
the weird
thing.
parasocial
Like
shit, right?
same exact thing, dude. It's a
Ready for
tool.
this?
You gotta use it the right way. Like if I use chat, that's
Stop
fucking
using it as your
terrifying.
therapist.
Yeah, I use I
need
used
therapy.
it once to like be like, hey, I want to do this on this I had like a hard to explain. I had a supercharger, and I was like, I want to take this supercharger base. This is the measurements. These are the measurements for the new one. Can you draw me up a diagram to see how I can measure that and probably put that in CAD? And it fucking does that. Or like, I'll be like, this is the wiring diagram. This is what I have going on. Can you colorize this or do something? Like, you have to use it as a tool, not as my life
Shape.
sucks. What do I do, ChatGPT?
I mean, I guess that's I guess using it for like mental health, like help is utilizing it as a tool, but not in a correct way.
Yeah, but
Don't
it's
use
just a yes man.
ChatGPT. That's exactly the thing, and people are literally going into psychosis thinking that they are like literally gods because they can convince ChatGPT to tell them that they're gods. It is
Not even
so
convincing it.
bad.
Yeah, it's just saying like, oh my god.
Just will by default.
Yeah.
Do whatever.
Exactly. It's just so crazy. I'm like, brother. It's so.
Anyone ever
and-
play New
oh my
Vegas? No.
No.
There's a character in New Vegas called Yes Man, and that's what ChatGPT is in my eyes.
Movie Jim Carrey.
The Yes Man. It just tells you, yes, we can do this. Yes, yes.
Can you look up 1002 Pokemon?
N02.
It's Chin
1,002.
Chin Pao.
Chin
Yeah, it is Chien-Pao. Oh, Joe, that's our Pokemon.
What?
Chien-Pao.
What the fuck is
Yeah.
a Ching Pao?
It's a
It's, I guess,
snow leopard lion.
It's a snow leopard with shurikens hanging out of its mouth.
Yeah.
What in the world?
It used to
Yeah.
be really strong in the TCG, but then
I'm gonna take a guess and say it's what, Gen 7?
no, it's Gen 9.
Gen 9, brother.
Gen 9, brother.
And then the day wait, Joe, the day that we the day that we started dating is it's the Mook.
Muck.
Muck?
Oh,
Muck.
whatever you do, don't spell muck backwards.
Don't spell muck backwards.
So stupid.
You know, you could spell
So-
Arbok backwards. It spells cobra.
That's bullshit.
And Ekans backwards is snake.
Snake.
Guys,
Oh.
can somebody spell I cup out loud?
Oh my god.
RCUP.
IKUEIP.
I did not even follow what you just said.
I honestly, I started following and then I heard an E and I was just like, huh?
You didn't hear the K?
I heard the K, but then, then you lost me.
Then you lost K. After I heard K, I just immediately shut down.
I was like, that's not how you spell cup.
Oh. Yeah, I don't
So this is
honestly.
it,
I
huh?
don't really have. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't really have anything. I feel like we hit all of the D&D points. We got
We've
a
been
good.
talking for like 2 hours.
chat.
All right. Well, I have
know.
I have some questions.
A query.
Okay. What would you guys like to see in the next arc?
Babes.
A turtle?
Not Helm. Let me tell you that.
Oh, damn. She's ditching Helm.
I do want to see more bad things happen to Nicolette's character so that she questions her faith.
Oh, you want me to make her question her beliefs?
Even more.
Dude, I already
happen
am.
naturally.
My
Oh,
Let it
this
happen
is
naturally.
terrible.
See where
Oh, I
things
wish-
go.
I
Why?
wish everyone Wait.
Why does Evelyn have the worst life? Everything
No,
bad
you know what's
happens in
funny?
her life.
You made the sandwich.
You make
Was
it
it
that you're sleeping.
What campaign was it where we made her question her god? Was it in my
This one.
campaign too? No.
I don't know.
No,
I
I think
remember
it
I
was
had a
Navarra.
very open discussion with
No.
everyone about it too.
Really? I don't remember
Yes.
that.
Joe, would you? Which
Seems
one?
to be
Do
a
you
regular
remember?
occurrence, though.
Well, I don't even know if you had a god in mind, so it must have been the
I
first
think it was
one.
A job.
Navarra, maybe.
Maybe.
No, was
I
it
don't
Joe who was questioning God?
Could be.
Was it?
I think
I
a
question
what,
God
who
every
was trying
day.
to switch gods?
Everybody.
Trying to
Yeah,
switch
you
things.
guys are the most unfaithful people to your religions. It's crazy.
That's why I never make a religious character.
Kyle, I can
wish I
see the
remembered.
faith in your eyes.
A what?
Faith.
Do you get the reference?
No.
I don't.
I get the reference, Nikki. And I wasn't
Joe,
even there.
Joe, I see the faith in your eyes.
Oh, thanks.
The hell is that from?
Ah!
There's so
I
little
get
faith
it.
in
I
the
wasn't even
world.
there. I don't even know the conversation, but I already know exactly what you're talking about. Nikki,
There's so little faith in the world.
stop it, Nikki.
What am I saying?
That's so terrible.
There is so little faith in the world.
You're terrible.
And I have the perfect religion for everyone.
Helm.
Well, yeah, it's basically Nikki.
Oh.
Guys, I am the preacher's wife.
I don't know. I would like to see.
What would you actually like to see? So, Joe, I mean, Noah wants to see Nikki question her god even more than she already does. She basically, Noah wants a tug of war to happen, basically, between Nikki.
I want it.
And so, Nikki, your tug of war is gonna be between Helm and Hephaestus. How about that?
Yeah, I think that I want more battles and I want more opportunities for all of us to be evil. Like, I don't think, like, we're always playing like good guys. Like, let's like throw in some evil
Yeah,
behavior.
let's get some bad
No,
karma points
please,
up in
no
this
evil
bitch.
behavior.
No, let's
Well-
be let's be evil a little.
Do we want?
Okay, well,
I-
we have an evil character already.
That is
Yeah, I've
true, there's
committed
constantly
murder.
evil shit. Yeah.
Multiple times, and I've also apparently sacrificed a
Well,
guard.
If you think about it, all of us
Unknowingly.
have technically committed murder here because all of us have killed people. So if you think about it like that, we're kind of just baseline right now.
I don't like
yeah.
that. I don't like that. I'm against murder.
Let's see.
I have a question for everyone.
Well, Teddy
What
doesn't
made
fight.
you pick?
Teddy just
why,
hangs out.
like, why did you create Teddy, or like, why did you create Evelyn? Why did you create Mr. Keegan? Like, what was the inspiration behind like why you guys made your characters the way you did for this campaign?
Oh, well, I'm a mother. I was a mother. And that's what convinced me into it.
I can give you why Nikki became
And-
the mother.
And I felt like I liked the idea of being a cleric. Like I like the idea of being a healer and a spellcaster. Like I just don't like playing. I don't like the physical fighting because I just have never played a character that physically fights. So like I'm always gonna be spellcaster. I like casting spells. I like having them. I don't like being like front line. But because I did druid, I didn't want to do them again, even though I liked the class, and I didn't want to do bard again, even though I did like them as well. But cleric, Kyle was like, I think we need a healer, and I was like, I can heal.
Yeah, so I helped a lot. Like getting into the campaign, I like to help everyone out by like being like, hey, like we should do this and stuff like that. But also a big thing for me is we're all very new to the game.
Yeah.
So it's not like a rule that I've really stood by, but everyone's kind of like been like, you know what, it's fine. Whenever we have a new campaign, try a class you've never played. Don't play the classes that you've played before.
Mm-hmm.
The only exception was, I think, Noah. He played a fighter in my campaign and the second campaign, and then this campaign you're the ranger now.
Because I already had the character planned out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like everyone else is like, I've always like just like try the new classes. Like I understand you probably like that class a lot, but just try it out.
Yeah.
It makes it better for you. And then one of the things with Nikki especially was I was like, you know, it would be cool if we had a group in the party that had some sort of connection. So
okay, so that's how the Richard Jr. Blinks Jr.
So it was originally 3 people, but one of the other people
dropped out.
Yeah, dropped out.
Yes,
And
dropped out.
What?
I said
Yes,
yes,
dropped out.
Yes,
Leave it at
dropped out.
that.
Yes.
Okay.
So then it was 2. So they were the 2 sons, and then Nikki was supposed to be the mother, and then one dropped out, and then Dylan went MIA. So
Okay.
yeah.
That was just her. It's only added
What
to her
about you,
misery.
Joe? What made you pick Mr. Keegan? Like, go Bard, Mr. Keegan Bunny.
Because I wanted to play a bard. I don't know. I wanted to stick to spellcasting. and I felt that the bard was a good class to play. And they added some new stuff for the bard in the new version of D&D, so I wanted to play that. And some of the spells had also changed, so I was interested in exploring like the new stuff that they had, and like the combat, like the physical combat, is pretty much the same. Like if you're playing like a fighter or barbarian, it's like you're doing pretty much the same thing. So I figured I'd play something that fits with the new rules. And then Mr. Keegan as a character. We've been playing this for like a while now, so I don't remember the original inspiration, but I do remember basing the character a little bit off my own feelings at the time. Like the character in several ways like reflects the way that I was feeling when I made him. I tried to do that like sometimes in the last campaign, is like putting my own like personal feelings into some of the characters, and I figured I'd try doing it for Mr. Keegan, not as like not like the whole character. Obviously, I'm also terrible at music, but he is but like some aspects of him sort of reflect things that I felt, or like things that I've said in the past.
I didn't know that, Joe. That's actually really
That's
interesting.
cool.
Oh, what would give you the inspiration for Gleer?
So
He's the same as Joe.
He actually has the, he actually has the
I
same
just
thing.
want to murder and kill. No, so I played D&D before, so like I kind of knew some of the rules. And then when Kyle came over and I was like, yeah, I'll join the group. Like I think it'll be fun. He was like, yeah, like we do homebrew stuff too. And I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Cause like I was just like, oh
And
yeah,
that's where I fucked up.
yeah. I was like, I've never done homebrew stuff. So he showed me like the D&D wiki. And
Such a bad
originally
idea.
I was going to be, what was I going to be? A hyena thing.
Yeah, you were gonna be
Wow.
some part of some
A hyena man kind of thing. I forget what's the monster called?
no.
A gnoll. I was gonna be a gnoll.
Hmm.
And then I saw this thing for Dark Jester, and like I was just reading through it, and I was like, this is like really cool. And like it's kind of a combination of a rogue and a bard combined. Like I have support spells, like the verses are support and some of the things are support, but also you can deal some pretty hefty damage physically. So I was like, that's really cool. And then I was like, if I'm going to do a Dark Jester, I might as well go all the way and be like a crazy person, make my character like a crazy, like Jester kind of guy. And that's where that kind of came from. So I was like thinking about it like that through that scope. Yeah,
Pretty cool.
that's pretty much it. Then he was just like, yeah, bring me your homebrew stuff. And I was like, okay, here you go.
Yeah, I was like, oh, like, because you were sailing at the time, so I was
Yeah.
like trying to be all nice and everything. I was just like, oh, you know what, like, you want a couple homebrew things. You're here half the time. Why not? I want to keep you as a player, keep you engaged, whatever.
Now
and
I'm
then,
home.
And then he goes, oh yeah, I found a job landside, so I'm gonna be here every week.
It took a while. It took
Yeah.
about a year.
So
Chat took a little bit.
yeah, so
Did,
now
and we're
he
happy
has
you're here.
Thank you.
yeah.
And the reason I went with the frog was I was just looking through monsters and I saw in the monster guy Bullywog's with like these stupid fucking like wigs on. There's a picture of them with these stupid wigs on, and it made me laugh like really hard. And they're like using like palm fronds as like sword looking things, and I laughed my ass off. And I was like,
That can work.
that's like what a jester would look like. So that's why I changed from the gnoll to the frog.
I didn't know that. Very interesting.
Yeah, no, I did the picture in there. It's fucking hilarious.
If there was one piece of advice that you'd give someone who's either starting D&D, thinking of doing D&D, or is like basically a newer player, what would be one piece of advice or a tip that you'd give them?
Don't take it too seriously.
Yeah.
That's what I say. Just have fun with it. Whatever your definition of fun is. Troll with it.
And it's
How'd you
okay
come
if
up with
you're not
Teddy? You never
great.
told us how you came up with Teddy.
Teddy is a
Oh,
fucking
yeah, I'm sorry.
cactus that got pissed on by a dude. That's
That's
it.
it.
That's
You're
it.
just
I
like, fuck it.
You just want to
when
come
we
up
were
with like
working
the
on
least
when we were
complex
working on his
character
yeah,
possible.
when we were working on his character, he's like, I just want the least complex character. I want a character that's like comic relief.
Yeah, pretty much.
You fill that role perfectly.
Thanks.
Yeah, Teddy always has me laughing.
I
Thanks,
love
guys.
Teddy.
He has you lolling?
Yeah, he does.
Oh, right on.
I raffle when Teddy is here.
You
Dude,
raffle.
I
Dude.
raffle.
Especially
Holy
in the
shit.
I
very
like to
beginning of
know
the
is-
campaign when like your quotes were brand new. Every session, and I told Ryan and I told everyone, I was just like, I would be pissing myself laughing because it's like my laughs were so genuine because they were just so funny and out of left field. Some of the stuff you'd say. And
I
even
just
to
thought
this
it was
day.
a funny idea to just play a character who doesn't know anything,
Yeah.
which is difficult sometimes because
You gotta play serious.
I
sometimes.
know everything.
Yeah.
So it's difficult to pretend like I don't.
Yeah.
We were moving a bookcase one time, and Teddy said bookcase, then somebody else said, "How would you know what a bookcase is?" I'm like, right.
Yeah, like
Never
there's
thought of
like
it that
your
way.
It's like a
like the way
self-imposed challenge.
yeah like
it's
the
funny.
way yeah it really
It's like
is.
last when I had to be drunk to fucking operate properly. Like,
It's
it's like these
like,
stupid,
yeah.
like
You gotta
self-imposed like
well,
things.
well, you
yeah,
got to
yeah.
think about it because like Teddy's never been in a city, so like that's all brand new. And then seeing all these different races, that's all brand new to him. Like maybe he's seen like one or two pass by,
Yeah.
but like, and then all these like man-made stuff, everything's technically new for him. So realistically, Teddy would just be walking around with his jaw wide open, just staring at everything, just be like in awe
Yeah, it's great.
and confusion.
And confusion.
Yeah,
And Confucius.
to be like, why is everything so red?
Why is everything so red? And why is that? I can't think of anything funny.
Yeah. I liked
Spend.
Noah's like tip though. Don't take yourself too seriously.
No, yeah,
I like
agree.
that one. Also, don't be like something that I kind of still struggle with, but like it's okay if you don't remember every rule. Like that is okay. Like also
makes it
that's
more
why like
fun
the
in a way.
DMs they're low key. Yeah, like sometimes I just forget like or I need advice. Like don't be afraid to ask, don't be afraid to look it up. Like if you don't have a douche of a DM, like they'll explain it to you. So like don't be afraid to like ask those questions if you are confused or if you do need help. Like it's nice to know like if you're in a good group that you can like ask questions. So like don't be afraid. You know what I mean?
I ask you guys questions about the game like every session.
Yeah, and then I say, hey, here's the player's handbook. Go read it just to
Yeah.
get some rules done. And then what do? Not read.
do it. But no, like that's
We're
like, been
busy. We're
honestly-
busy.
That's honestly like been the best part is like I don't know what I'm doing and I'll ask. I think I've asked like how to do an attack like 4 or 5 times and like you guys have told me how to do an attack 4 or 5 times and like that's like honestly
Yeah.
like super cool, you know.
It's comes
Yeah.
with the territory. It's just like, gotta be willing to answer questions and be confused. Except if
Yeah.
you're Joe, because Joe
Joe knows it
meant
all.
like memorize the entire fucking book or something.
Yeah. You don't have
I'll always
Joe,
say
you don't
this.
even
Joe
have-
knows more rules than me. I'll always say this. He knows more rules and definitely knows way more spells than me.
And Joseph has a photographic memory, so like he literally knows, like he remembers the rules.
Yeah, I have
He
a
just needs to like
pornographic
flip back
memory.
in photographic memory. But
Right, that
he's
too.
like he's like flipping through the pages in his head, and he's like, "Oh wait, let me just get
Like
to
Rain
that
Man?
page really quick."
Joe, what's the flag of Argentina look like?
2 light blue stripes, top and bottom, middle, white stripe in the middle, and then yellow sun in the center of the flag.
Sure.
Come on, that's an easy one. Get out of here.
Joe, name
Oh,
every
I just-
president in order right now.
No, we don't have time for that.
No. My only advice would just be, yeah, don't get stuck up on the rules. I mean, you see it how we, if you do watch the streams, you'd see that I have a monitor on the side here. I am literally looking up rules and spells and everything constantly. So like I know a lot, but you guys always throw random curveballs at me, and I'm just like, huh. Plus, we're also used to the 5e, and like
Yeah,
I
that's
know
true,
the
too.
5e rules, but I know some rules have changed slightly. So
Yeah, definitely.
I think it's just important just to have fun. Honestly, like
It's a game.
I
It's a
think we
fucking
just
game at the
like
end
we
of the
just
day.
have fun when
And
we
make-
play. Like,
yeah, and like the rules are there as like a building block. You don't have to make it your entire tower, right? Because like realistically, there's times where there's rules that like there's a time where like you basically homebrew. You flavor it to the scene. What's gonna be more fun? That's why when I was saying before, like my favorite thing about being DM is like watching you guys have fun. I'd rather have a rule skew it towards your advantage and watch you guys laugh and have fun rather than me like, oh, but the rule says no. I'm not gonna. If I was gonna do that, I would hate listening to myself. So
like our crit rule that you like. Have, like
well, that's
that
another
brew.
thing that I would also recommend, like especially if you're getting into home brewing or if you're getting into DMing yourself, make your own rules. I have a 2-page document of like
Just keep them consistent.
free rules
Yeah.
or homebrew rules that like specific for hours, like, and I could post them somewhere if anyone's ever interested. I'll probably post them on the Discord just to have them. But like, just having your own rules is cool. Like for example, one of my rules is if 2 or more players want to combine spells to do, this is literally the words. If 2 or more players want to combine their spells to do a cool effect, if both party members succeed on their attack, bonus damage will be applied based on the DM ruling. That is nowhere, you'll never find anywhere in any D&D official document that states anything along those lines. I think that's awesome. Imagine doing a simultaneous Kamehameha wave or something like that, and they're just 2 fireballs. Like, let's
That'd
say,
be cool.
yeah. Or like something like that. Like, it is a thing. Or doing quickening spell and then having 72 cows fall onto
an
a
opponent.
wyvern master who, honestly, I forgot about that guy. I think I might bring him back. That was one of my
great.
favorite like quick people to make.
Is he gonna be like, no one can summon cows this time?
In my short cave. You're not even paying attention. It's fine. We're talking about your 72 cows.
Yeah, we were talking about the cows again.
Oh, my 72 cows. Sorry. I saw something very interesting on Twitter that will be.
Oh, what was it?
I can't say it on stream.
Was it about
Oh,
improvised
no.
tools?
Snowback Rock.
Yeah. It's a
Really?
secret storyline.
Secrets.
Secret storyline in Improvised Tools. Whoa!
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, the 72 cows were a lot of fun. Technically, that's not bending rules, though, because we followed the rules.
No, but what I'm saying
Yeah,
is
but
like,
like if there was a
adding cool
real
fo-
dick, they would have been
Yeah.
like, "Fuck you, and fucking 72 cows."
yeah. So like, and that would be like a follow up thing for like being a like DMing. Honestly, I see so many people online where they're like, oh, as a DM, you should probably use a module for the first one. Yes, you probably should, but I mean, we started off homebrewing everything.
Fuck that shit.
You know
We've-
what I say to that? Fuck you.
What-
Fuck your module.
Yeah.
Fuck
You think I'm
you.
paying for how much is a
Fuck
module?
you.
How much is like a module?
A standard module, I think, is $40.
You think I'm paying $40 for a module when I got this for free?
Fuck.
Fuck no.
True.
Listen, there's so many resources out there. I mean, most of my inspiration is based off of
Anime.
Greek mythology, a little bit of anime, history. I take stuff from like real world stuff and I just throw it all together and hope it sticks. And I would say it sticks pretty well. So
Like the ODM gear. Like,
I
From Greek mythology.
I
it's from
spent-
Greek mythology, right?
yeah, I spent days working that out, and we saw it one session and it didn't work out
no,
well.
we saw it for like 2 or 3.
No, it didn't work well. It was too complex.
You can make it come back.
Teddy knew how to do
Well,
it.
now I am super proficient in that, so I don't have to make any more rolls about it. So I can just be flying through the sky casually.
That's right.
Wait, I really like how this was so when I was shipping out, so you were like nice and giving me items. Instead of ODM gear, I got a fucking Nimbus cloud.
Yeah,
fuck
the complete
that.
opposite of your character.
Fuck that.
And now you're stuck with a fucking Nimbus cloud.
I don't use it that
Stuck
much.
with a Nimbus cloud.
I could take it. I could
Get
so
some.
take
I
it.
don't, you can take it if you want. I'd be a little
Joe,
upset. I gotta
since-
quass it, bro.
Yeah.
Yes.
Joe, since you have been the only other person that's done a full campaign here, what is some advice you'd give as a DM?
Oh no, I thought you were gonna ask me for player advice.
What's your
Do
Do you,
player
want,
advice?
do you want player advice or
Do
DM
both,
advice?
Do both.
Do both.
Well, because I was thinking about the question while you guys were answering, and because I didn't have a good answer, and I was gonna say something about the rules, but we already kind of touched on that. So I think my only advice to players, I guess anybody, is to be open-minded.
Mhm.
I think D&D is the ultimate test of open-mindedness, not just like being like open-minded enough to actually start a campaign and actually try something out, because it can be pretty intimidating and maybe has some like odd connotations to it, but also being open-minded in terms of like playing the game and like how you play your character and like what the DM throws at you. Like maybe it's not something that you expected to happen or something that you wanted to happen, but it's something that it's, you know, you're kind of dealt the hand that you're given, and you have to be sort of adaptable in that sense. And then also open-minded in the sense that, like, you know, it's it's maybe not that serious, and you can miss a couple sessions. Like it's okay.
Yeah.
I'm wondering
Yeah, I
how to
would say
phrase
like
this
we're
correctly.
very
You know what?
extreme-
I think I'll leave it there.
Fucking shitty bastard.
So bad.
I mean, I would have been missing 4 sessions at a clip and coming back for a little
Yeah,
bit.
like I would say that we're a very extreme version of like consistency. Like you don't really see it too often where like you're able to get like 4 to 5 people almost every single week consistently playing a game for 3 to 4 hours. It takes time out.
It's kind of like any other game, like raiding and like WoW. You know,
Yeah.
like fucking the guilds and like WoW, when you're like, you have to be on this time to fucking raid. You
Yeah.
know, like
I had a friend that was like in like
You just can't
like
take
one of the
shit
top 10
seriously.
guilds in the world. And he's
Yeah.
like, yeah, if you're not on 3 days a week from 6 to 10,
You're banished.
you're banned.
yeah.
That's crazy.
It's
Yeah, it's
wild.
no fun. At that point, it's not a game.
Yeah, it's not a
fucking
game.
chore.
It's fucking work.
Yeah,
It's a chore.
yeah, like we have fun. Like obviously, it's a part-time for me. It's a part-time job for me because I want to keep the campaign as flowing as flexible as possible. But I am a very extreme perfectionist, so I would spend the 15-20 hours a week working on this because I really like it. But you don't have to. You just gotta get a group of people. Just be like, hey, once a month or every other week, we're gonna meet up and we're gonna play Dungeons and Dragons. And honestly, like it's gonna feel awkward at first. I mean, like when I was first DMing, it was very awkward because I was a very introverted person growing up. So like being in front of 5-6 people explaining a story was weird for me. But now it's very simple for
Now
me.
you don't give a fuck.
I really don't give a fuck. So
Clearly.
yeah.
Just don't give a fuck.
Yeah, just don't give a fuck. And especially if you make sure you're gonna invite people that are gonna be the same with you. Like if you're gonna do a D&D campaign, or you're gonna play D&D and you're gonna be people where you're like, they're probably just gonna judge me for this, then don't do it, because they're most likely gonna judge you and it's gonna ruin the experience for you. Get people that like me and Noah. This is a perfect example. Me and Noah, the first time we actually hung out was the first campaign, or the session 0.
Yeah.
And thankfully it worked out great. I mean,
Yeah, it was the first time.
we
They're
actually hung
besties
out.
and they
Yeah.
snuggle.
Yeah.
What? And now we snuggle? Is that what
I
you
said they're besties and they snuggle.
Yeah,
Snuggle.
Yeah.
besties and we snuggle. So
I mean, Kyle met me and he's probably like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy?
I mean,
So I have no shame.
I think Kyle
yeah,
met
you've
me
been
the
the
day I
same
was
since
born.
day one.
But no,
the only difference was you were bald.
I can agree with that, because like coming into like where you guys like have been playing for a while, like it was a little bit intimidating coming in at first. I was like, oh fuck. And then he's like, oh, Kyle was like, oh, you gonna role play like this, that, and the other thing. I was like, play it by ear. Let me see how everyone else does it. But now, like, you know, we've been doing it for so long. I would say almost a year, right? We've been.
You've been playing for about like 6 months.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, we've been playing. The campaign's probably been almost a year because you
In
started
June.
when I left.
In June.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like,
It was either
Yeah.
June, July. I can't remember.
but like, yeah, it's just getting used to and I don't know, have a good group of people, I guess.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's surrounding yourself with a good group. And honestly, I hate to plug this. If you join the Discord server and honestly throw in like questions or like why you help
Join
with
the
setting
group,
this up,
bro.
I have no problems. I'll answer everyone's questions. I don't care. I love this. I love this game so much. I love the community. That's why that's the main reason why I started Improvised Tools like as an actual like official group, because I just wanted to have a group where just like the average Joe could just like head on a Discord server, get a group of people to play D&D, and then just make it a community.
For the love of the game.
For the
Yeah, I
love of
love the game. I don't care. Any money that I would ever make off of this would be thrown right back into it for upgrading the setup or for maybe doing some more stuff with whatever. But honestly, like I love the game. It's really made me who I am today, which is a more confident person. And I just love having fun playing the game and using my big old brain to, create these amazing
things.
Yeah, create these amazing campaigns from day one. I've always liked creating the custom stuff. Let's see. So that's 7 months ago. So.
Yeah, right. I was gonna say.
No, so,
I remember
so our
you
first session, or the first one that I uploaded to
I wasn't here for.
YouTube was 7 months ago, but that was session 6. So was it
What?
February? Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Because I thought that I could save the stuff to Twitch.
No, I mean 7 months.
Yeah.
It's
because
probably 8 or 9 months ago then.
I started when I was shipping out on the tugboat. I started in February. I came back. He said he's starting a new campaign if I wanted to join. And I was like, yeah, I'll join. And then the day before I was leaving, literally the day before I was getting on a flight at 6 a.m., we were up till midnight fucking looking at homebrew shit for D&D to create my character. And he's like, oh, you're going to miss the first session or two, but you'll come in at like session
You're right, yeah.
4?
Yeah, 3 or 4.
3 or 4.
Yeah, where you met in Olympos in
the dungeon.
the dungeon where you were able to slip your hands out of the
thing.
the handcuffs.
Because I'm a frog, dude.
Yeah, dude. No, they were just nice
They're
and
just
small.
loose.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. It's almost been a year, which is crazy.
Yeah.
It is crazy.
And I would say it's been a fun ride so far.
And we're only on the first arc.
That's okay. Listen, it took 29 episodes. I thought it was going to take a little bit less, but that's fine because we're all having fun. And listen, if it turns out we want to end this campaign earlier than usual, then we'll start up again another one, and we'll just keep going on and on and on until everyone's just like, you know what? I think this game's really dumb.
I don't think it'll ever be dumb. So that's the thing. Like, I think this is why I think D&D is really cool, is because like you can just create multiple things. Like, let's say like you don't want a fantasy environment, like you can create like a steampunk environment or like
I know what our campaign
cyberspace
is.
environment. Like that's what I think is really cool about it. Like it doesn't have to be strictly fantasy. It can
No.
be whatever you want it to be.
That's the beauty of it.
I get next campaign.
What?
I get next campaign.
Don't even say that because I've asked you so many times if you wanted to DM.
I said yes.
You did say that. I will give you that.
No, what's next? No, what's next?
No, it's next.
That was next. And then I'll find out 4 sessions in that I don't want to do it, and I'll kill everybody else.
Well, you had the one shot, but we got really drunk really fast.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
It was fun, but no.
Should we do a one shot like for the stream one day?
Yeah, we'll do one shot one day.
Mine's
It's usually
Guys,
not true.
no. That one is not.
I want no one to do it.
It's probably stream appropriate.
No, it
is.
is-
We're
it's
thinking
not.
it.
It is 1,000,000% not. I can.
I'll tell you the name of the.
You can do
No, no,
anything.
I explained it to you.
I don't
The
remember.
snowman.
Oh, yep.
No, not even that. I mean, yes, that, but I'll also tell you the name of the main antagonist.
Oh,
Off
we don't
stream,
know that.
Off
but-
stream.
Yeah, it was
Yep.
been
Yep. No.
yeah, but yeah, it's been a good run so far, and
Yeah.
I would like to thank you, Nikki, for hosting this podcast. It was very fun. I like the idea.
You're
We
welcome.
should do more of them.
Yeah, it was nice
Thank
and
you.
relaxing.
Yeah, our next episode will be everyone will watch the entire series of BoJack Horseman,
we go,
and we will
BoJack
talk
Horseman.
about the second to last episode of the series, The View
You know
from
what,
Halfway
Nikki?
Down.
How about this? Because you want us to do the BoJackman, how about the next podcast will be all about Nikki?
We
Instead
can't
of
talk all
BoJack,
about
we'll
Nikki.
We'll just do about Nikki. All right.
But what about her? I've never met her.
We'll figure out.
You gotta learn about her.
We'll learn about Nicolette more. What's in
Okay.
your little brain?
Okay.
I'm kind of okay. I listen. There's always so much in my brain. So many fun facts. How about we do that we'll do like an episode per person.
Everybody
Talk
comes
about
with a fun
special
fact.
interests, and they don't have
Everyone
to be
comes with
super
a cool
long. They
fun.
can be like an hour. Those ones.
Okay.
Well, I would like to thank everyone for watching. It was definitely a nice, relaxing session or episode. We're gonna be taking another week off, and then the following week we'll be going back into Krypto Mysteria. That'll be
Making
fun.
rolls, making plays.
Making
Let's
rolls,
go.
making
making
plays.
rolls,
Arc
just like
2 will be
this one.
beginning.
Just like this.
Heliopolis.
10.
It's gonna be a fun one,
That's
Heliopolis.
not a
Oh.
7, that was a 1.
That was a 1. That's not a good sign.
That was an 11.
Wait, roll and see what we get.
An 11.
No, you usually don't you roll like a D8 or D6?
Oh, D6?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. What do we get? Oh, let's see. We get
Please be a fun fact.
no. All the rolls for the first hour gameplay are reversed. We never actually got that one yet. I changed that a
Wait.
couple weeks. We just never got.
Oh my god.
So-
If you get a 19, you get a 2.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Wait,
Wow.
this is
That's
gonna be
actually-
so good for Joe.
Yeah,
this
it's
is
gonna
great.
No, you know what's gonna be crazy? That's gonna be the one time
You
Joe
start rolling that 20s.
Oh no!
Don't use the
Don't even
piss
put that out
die.
there. No,
But
I'm gonna use my worst dice.
yeah.
Take the bad
How do
dice
you
out of
use
dice
dice?
jail.
Let's see. Which ones have we seen in a while? We haven't
Oh.
seen.
A fun fact.
No, fun fact. It was like most of the sessions. And then, no, this one, all players get to keep a roll. That one we haven't seen in a while. I like that one.
Yeah.
Honestly, I might just force the all rolls for the first hour of gameplay or reverse. That just, I feel like that'd be,
It just sounds fun, dude.
yeah. Maybe we'll just make it the whole session.
Let's not do the
Maybe
whole
we
session.
Meet, maybe
Let's
we
do.
meet somebody who's like a weird fucking wizard
Yeah,
guy.
he's a wizard and he casts a
How about
spell
you-
that.
why don't we
like,
just
you
go
know
to the
Trick Room
casino
from
and the casino's
Pokemon?
gonna be
He does a
all
trick room.
gambling.
That'd be funny.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching.
Thanks, guys.
We'll be tuning in not this week, the following week, like I said, the start of Arc 2, Heliopolis, in Krypto Mysteria.
Does Teddy have anything to say before we sign off?
Always make sure you keep an eye on your drinks at the bar.
You know, that was the best
Good
advice
advice.
that I think you've given so far.
Any
What?
advice from Mr. Keegan?
What's advice?
Mr. Keegan says, keep your friends close and keep your enemies closer.
That sucks.
Any advice from Evelyn?
Don't trust God; he'll screw you over.
Yo.
All right, what's yours, Gleer?
You don't
Always
want
get a
this.
closet. It's your best friend. Right, Gilroy?
Croissant.
Any advice, Zane Highborn?
Always have a way to fuck your players. Thank you, W, for sponsoring the stream. Yeah.
Thanks, Dubby.
Adios.
Thanks, W. Bye.
Bye, Dubby.